pages flip like thunder. Comic book stack, got the heat, no blunder. Breaking down shows, yeah, movies get sliced. Crits on the mic like I'm rolling all dice. Lighting up green while the panels ignite. Superhero smoke, blow clouds in the night. Dungeon to the dragon, I'm the boss, that's fact. Got merch on the table, put the gold in the sack. 5150, I'm spitting reviews. TV, books, anime, drop all the news. Smash cut, fight scene, blood in the frame. Every bar hits like a boss fight game. Cinematic flow, keep the blade in the sheath. Leg sparks flash, got the flame in my teeth. I curse, I rip, his channel's grown. Adult vibes only, yeah, I claim that throne. Adult vibes only, yeah, I claim that throne. En la mesa, dragones y dados. Crítico fuerte, los golpes son bravos. Humo en el aire, blunt encendido. Cultura mezclada, yo nunca me olvido. Comics y series, yo vendo mi merch. Todo el canal con la vibra de church. Luces brillando, reseñas al 100. El club explotando, lo canto también. Series y libros, reviews con poder. Películas caen, las pongo a perder. Dragones rugiendo, la mesa encendida. Dungeons and Dragons, me cambio la vida. Back to the fight, old school, new flame. Anime clash while I'm calling the game. Weed smoke rise and the neon is lit. Review every saga, I'm dropping that hit. Sword to the fist and the fist to the mic. Light up the channel, we ride every night. Adult in the booth, yeah, curse what I choose. I don't play safe, I break all the rules. Roll the dice, let the blood hit the stage. As críticos locos soltando la rage. Coming to the movie reviews on fire. El club encendido, subiendo más higher. Light it up, and the low, Breno never dies, vámonos. Light it up, and the low, Breno never dies, vámonos.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Feliz Año Nuevo. We doing that giveaway stream. Let me introduce who we rolling with today. So first and foremost, we got Red, the infamous Scarlet Fever. What up, Scarlet? How's your day going?
What's up? What's up? It's going good. Having fun with the family, spending some time with them, as the season goes. Ready to spend some time with you guys and get ready to give some more stuff away. Been having a blast.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Then we got the infamous The Witch's Brew with Dana Marie. How was your day going?
It was fun running errands with you. Yes, I know I'm muted because if I'm not muted, we'll have feedback or whatever. So you're just gonna kind of hear me in the background.
Fair enough, fair enough. And then lastly, but definitely not, well, actually, no, not lastly. Then we got the infamous Mr. and Mrs. Alderrath. What's good, y'all? All right, all right. And then definitely not lastly, we got the infamous James from The Walking Dead. What's good, James? How's your day going?
Doing well, going good, and ready to talk some superhero stuff, give some stuff away. Maybe check Lindsay and Jim and make sure they're added to the scene. It says offline on their thing.
Oh, they
Just
jumped off on me. Got
uh,
you.
we can hear you in the back room. I'm not sure if they can hear you live until they add you back on their
Yeah, I didn't
screen.
know they. I didn't know they hopped out. All right, let me fix that real quick.
Oh
There we
yeah,
go.
there they are.
Yeah.
What's up, Lindsay and Jim?
All right, so how y'all doing? We try that again. We try that again. How y'all doing?
We're doing phenomenal. We're happy to be here for you.
All right, good, good. All right, we like I said. So first off, let's keep it funky. It looked like me and The Walking Dead James is biased because we Marvel fans. So
Oh, is
let's get
everybody
that
else
on the
DC
table.
fans?
I think, well, I know somebody's a DC fan the way they was drunk as fuck the other night. I'll tell you that much.
Who
Not
y'all talking about? I don't know. It must be talking about Lindsay and Jim. What the hell, y'all shit? Y'all be talking, man. Damn.
Yeah,
What's been
somebody's a
going on in the
drunker.
group text that I don't know about?
Listen, somebody's a drunker. We know that much.
Jim,
That's
you've
a
been. I know it's the holidays, but lay off the eggnog. Damn.
nah, you gotta
yeah,
you gotta have that good shit.
that's a fact. Well, but what? So Jimmy, Alderaf and Mrs. Alderaf, what your bias for? Your DC or Marvel?
Oh, we're Marvel. Well, I'm Marvel. I think Jim's Marvel too.
All right, so it
Yeah.
depends what you're talking about.
I'm more Marvel
I'm
because
gonna
of
be
the
that
kids.
teeter-totter person. So if you're talking about the cinematic, I'm Marvel all the way. If you're talking
Oh,
about like the cartoons and like shit like that, I'm gonna, I gotta go with fucking DC because DC's just their animation stuff is so much better than Marvel's. And the comics, I'm I'm kind of flip-flopping whatever,
I
you
was
know.
just about to say you flip flopping like a motherfucker, dog. Just
I
make a choice and
well,
stick with it.
no, but all right. So here's the thing. Even though sometimes some of Marvel's created it, but DC made a better version of it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, but that's
I
still a
can't,
copy.
Who's your
sometimes the copy's better than the original.
Who's your favorite
Yes,
superhero? That's
but
gotta
it's
figure
still
it
a
out.
pop.
Okay, so when I was younger, Superman was. First, I was a Spider-Man person, but when I would watch the shows, Superman was like, yeah, I want Superman. Like I wanted to be the Superman guy. But then it was as I'm getting older, I'm like, well, no, fuck that. Batman, like he was doing all the effort. Like it wasn't he wasn't just given power. He was doing that. And I know I'm saying DC stuff now, so it makes it seem like I'm more of a DC guy. But
That's what it sound like.
but it's there's some characters that are just whether they were born from DC or born from Marvel, they just made a better version of it. You know, not necessarily if it was the original. So I'm. It really depends where I'm at mentally sometimes too.
Well, let's look at it like this. If you had a better version of the dollar bill, what would the United States feel about that?
Well, they'd probably put you in jail for a fucking felony for that, but
Yeah, copy still a copy, brother. Just understand whether it's a better looking copy, still a copy.
Is
I'm
this
not.
going to be Marvel DC or like Image?
I
Is Image?
I kind of mixed it up a little bit, but when the assistant was putting shit together, if she didn't understand who it was, she switched it up anyway. So
Really?
you not tell me that?
You're gonna put it on me?
You didn't tell me that. You know, I don't know. They didn't know. I don't think I know. We not doing that. That's not what you said.
I would just like to say that I vote for Batman and Wolverine. I believe if the worlds did collide, they could coexist in a universe somewhere.
They actually did that in the comic. They mixed both of
Oh,
them.
okay. See, yeah, because they're my favorites. How about that?
They wasn't too separate. They blended them together in like a sick, you know.
Oh, well, I didn't mean like blend them together. I mean like work together in some fashion.
Nah, they
They
couldn't
did.
work together.
Deadpool's
Wolverine
more.
Yeah,
works solo.
well, Batman does too, to a
Exactly.
degree.
So why would they work together? Batman do not work
Look,
together. Who's Robin?
look. What? Well, he tells that little boy what to do.
Now because this is his son, he didn't tell the other two cats or three cats what to
The
do,
hell he didn't. He got pissed off at him all the time when they didn't listen to him.
but they didn't listen to him.
But that don't mean that he didn't still try to tell them what to do, and he didn't want them coming along half the fucking time anyway. So he did like work
Batman is
from
like
home.
100, right? Batman is like damn near dead. Come on, Batman ain't doing nothing no more.
Oh no, he ain't
No,
fucking it. No.
no, there's like no.
And the Killing Joke, Batman was like 65.
It
Well, we
doesn't
seen him in
matter. It
Batman
doesn't matter.
Beyond.
Batman's still cool. I still like Batman, and
We
I like
seen
Wolverine.
Batman
See,
Beyond.
I
The
don't have
real
to pick
Batman was
sides.
like 92.
I can like folks from both parties. I don't have to sit here. We don't have to have this battle. There's
Debbie, what up, Debbie? We see you.
What's up, Debbie? But no, I like Wolverine and Batman. I think they're both pretty cool characters. I just
Oh,
don't.
now that I'll say they're cool characters. But if we talking fights like we're gonna be talking a little while,
I ain't talking about them
I
going
don't
against
know.
each other. I was just saying in a universe where they had to work together, that was one pair I wouldn't mind seeing together. That's all. Jesus fucking Christ.
Nah, I'm still speaking about the shit you spoke the other day. I almost crashed my car
What?
when you was talking your shit.
What
The
about
people that you
Superman?
said, yeah, the people that you said Batman can take on type shit.
Batman kicked Superman's ass any day of the week. He did it several times. I saw it.
You saw it. You
I saw
saw
it.
it.
I saw it.
I saw that, man. If Superman was any other person, Batman would have been ripped to shreds.
Well, what I saw, that's not what went down. I'm pretty sure that Kryptonite kicked his ass.
Did you not see Justice League? You don't remember when Superman kicked that man and he flew like a football field and a half and then hit
Superman's a
the
little
car?
bitch. He's a little bitch boy. He's just
He was
looking at.
like,
He's got the power that he's got. He's a little alien. He need to deport
you
his
remember
ass.
that scene though? Your man hit the car like, ah.
Right.
That
All it took was one whiff of that kryptonite, and he was bitching about, "Mama, mama,
No,
where's my mama?"
what he did, what your man did after he hit the car and screamed,
I
ah,
don't. I don't know. I didn't watch a lot of the actual movies to be fair.
he was like, I'll tell you what
You're
your
talking to
man
somebody
did.
that probably don't have that much comic book lore. I just know
He
what I
was like Alfred. He was like Alfred calling the secret weapon, and you know who the secret weapon was? Lois Lane,
at
super
least.
vagina.
Well, I can't help it that your boy Superman is a super sweeper and cucked as fuck.
Listen, she hit him with the super vagina. Game over. He was good again.
Exactly. That bitch got too many weaknesses. Batman, he had like one maybe.
Carl, what's good, Carl? We see you, brother.
He's
Batman has plot armor.
that's
Thank you.
yes.
Thank
You want to
you.
know why he's got plot armor? Because of the Batcave. He's got every fucking armor in that piece of shit. How about
Because
that?
of because of
He
the
got
motherfucker
fire
writing
armor.
it.
Motherfucker could cloak himself. I bet you. Motherfucker got armor for everything.
Well, how about this
But
though?
I'm going to start an armor
Superman can get it.
company and call it Plot.
I'm definitely gonna
Yo,
support him.
yo,
So,
everybody gonna buy from you, brother. You're gonna be the best seller ever.
the
Well, all
Superman
right. Let me ask you a question
a
then, here,
bitch.
Miguel.
And how you gonna say that you can't see who Superman is? Motherfucker just takes off glasses. It is the worst disguise ever. It's rigor as fuck. I call bullshit.
Well, first off, they're very nice Ray Bans.
Oh, the
Second
fuck.
off,
The
second off,
fuck.
he hides the S curl. If you don't see the S curl,
Oh
it's not
my god, are you
Superman.
fucking kidding me?
That's a very noticeable S curl. If you blend it in, how you know? That's like if Trump fucked his hair up. How you gonna know it's Trump?
Okay, whatever you say. Whatever makes you feel good, go sleep at night.
Listen, so if Trump took off the toupee and he walking down the street, you gonna know that's Trump? Bald ass old man walk by
First of
you.
all, you talking that's two different things. You talking about a little fucking swipe of the comb on a curl and motherfucking being
Listen,
bald headed.
and
That's
the Ray
two totally
Bans,
different fucking things, but yo, you way out in fucking left field talking about somebody with a fucking
and
toupee.
the Ray
You talking
Bans,
about
the Ray
fucking like
Bans alone is close.
about combing the fucking curl up as opposed to having it down and fucking Trump with a damn toupee. Two totally different things. They ain't even fucking close to the same. Rigger.
Li- Listen, the people that they would put against Batman is why Batman looks as good as he do. You ain't never
I like
seen Batman
Deadpool
fight
too,
no god
Carl.
types.
Look, Deadpool's cool too. He
If
can.
Batman fought, listen, who won that fight? There's
I
no way
don't
that Bat.
know. I don't. I look. I just like the character.
I
Look,
don't
you got me
see.
on the wrong stream. I don't really. The only thing I care about is that Superman loses.
Well, okay, I can see that too. All right, you know what? Let's go into the because now I'm interested in your opinion on some of these.
Well, let me ask you a question, Miguel.
Shoot,
Well, I have two questions because one of them I think I'm going to stump you on this. The first one with DC. How many of the Justice League members can fly?
depend what you mean by fly. Fly of their own accord,
Flying of their own accord, not no machinery needed.
maybe like three, if
Okay.
that.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. How many of those motherfuckers still go in the Justice League thing with Batman fucking flying it?
It
He
depends
tells
because
fucking
I've seen one
Superman to get his
movie.
ass on and sit on a goddamn chair because he's got to fly with him.
Yeah,
Motherfucker could
because
be around half the fucking. That tells you how much
yeah,
power fucking Batman
nah, you know
has.
what that tells me? That tells me he don't want to miss nothing. That's FOMO. He's like, no, you want
Ah.
to get in the plane because you're not gonna talk shit, and I don't know what you're talking about. Because actually, they do the same thing with Wonder Woman's plane too. They just can't see nothing. Motherfuckers be standing on the runway not realizing she took off on their ass.
All right.
Batman dad and Superman at every turn. That's the way I see it. And that's the only way I know it.
Okay. So now let me ask you a question. So you were talking, you were hitting me for the copies of stuff, right? Who
That's
do
a
you
fact.
like? Who do you like better, Deathstroke or Deadpool?
Ah, that's actually one of the mesh ups.
But are they the same character really?
So why don't you start pulling stuff up?
Let's keep it funky.
Okay.
Are are they
Well,
really the
well,
same
when we get
character?
to, if I didn't realize that was going to be part of one of your slides, but
All right, you know what? So
We
let's
got some good
go.
stuff cooking already. See, we got some good conversation, right? It's all spicy and stuff. And we got the
Uh,
giveaway to get to. Holy shit, folks. I hope you guys are strapped in.
all right, so let's go to the first one. Let's go celestial type. Let's go. Hold on, let's switch it off. Let's go Odin or Zeus.
Yeah, why do I want to go with Odin? I mean, and I do like me some Zeus, but Odin, he just seems like more of an asshole.
Well,
I
clearly they
like
both
Zeus.
gods. You figure what we got? We got the Norse mythology with Odin. We got
Well,
the
yeah, and you got the
Greek
Greek.
pantheon. Yeah, the Greek pantheon with Zeus.
I mean, that's a
Both super
hard one, but
powerful.
why do I want to go with Odin? Just because he seems like he's going to want, I don't know. Who got captured more?
It
That's a tough.
depends on the situation.
That's a toughie.
That is a very toughie. So let's start with okay, Scarlett. So well, who you gonna put your money on? Let's
I
see
want
what
to
the
go
panel
for
says.
Odin. I don't know why. Usually, and that's weird because in my heart, I thought I would have went with Zeus, but somehow just looking, I just want to go with Odin now. I don't know. That is peculiar.
Well, we've seen Odin portrayed in numerous things. We've seen
Maybe
him
it's
in a
also
TV
because I
show.
will go with Thor later on, so I'll go ahead and pick Odin now.
So because of Thor, that means Odin is the stronger one, is what you're saying?
Well, I mean,
Or
because
you
I
thinking
kind
of
of
the
do like
money?
I am partial to Thor a little bit, and Odin is his father's, and he would be more powerful. You would think.
Well, you figure it's the Odin force versus well, I don't even know what the fuck you would call Zeus's power. It's not like the Zeus force.
Well, he has the Valkyrie and such. Odin got all kind. I mean, don't get me wrong. Zeus is a powerful beast. He took out the other gods before him, but he all he did after that was what create a whole bunch of children that were assholes.
They both created asshole
well,
children though.
But did he have an army in the same way? Like he had his asshole children army and death, but then Odin also had the Valkyries and such.
Yes, he has spin-offs, but then you got Zeus and then you got the Fates, and we could sit here and go back
Yeah,
and
but
forth.
the fates really like in the same power sense? Like it's a different kind of power sense. It's not like the
Allegedly, the Fates
same.
was stronger than Zeus. Allegedly.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That he don't really have them though.
Carl is asking what universe. Are we doing a specific universe, just the comics, or
Just in general, called the character in general, because like I said, these characters tend
ah,
to span over numerous things. I can sit here and name about 5 TV shows we've seen Odin, an Odin type character. And each TV show he plays different because if we talk supernatural, I see Odin get shredded on Supernatural by Lucifer like Odin was a little
so
bitch.
did Zeus?
Now Zeus wasn't on that one.
Yeah, Zeus was in Supernatural.
No, he was in Supernatural, but he wasn't in that episode when Odin got
Well, they
shredded.
both got wrecked.
Yeah, well, but who was it? It was by Lucifer with Zeus too? I don't think it was with Lucifer.
No,
What was
worst. It was fucking the Winchesters.
Yeah,
what
but
was
they
that
actually
one we watched? The American Gods or whatever, where it had
that
Odin
was
in
a
it.
great fucking show, yo. Not for
That
nothing,
dude,
but
he was powerful as
but
shit.
you know
That
what? In
motherfucker
that show,
was scary in that show. I ain't even gonna lie. And
yeah, but
funny and charming all at the same time.
the scariest thing about Odin on that show was his conniving, because he didn't give us too much flex on his power in that show.
Well,
But
he
he was
did shot
outsmarting
down. He remember
motherfuckers.
that one time he gave up that offering to Easter lady, and everybody there just about died. He just was like lightning.
So his power, if he's using the power of lightning, then Zeus would be
How
And then
Zeus
he
would be his
sucked the
man.
how'd
life
it
out of his
how'd it
son
go?
too. Remember, he sucked the life out of his son there at the ending. They cut the
Yeah,
season off.
I want to repeat on that too. How did the power sound?
He used the tree,
No, no,
and
no.
the
How did you
vines
say
went
it sound
inside of
though?
him, and it sucked the life force out of him.
I think they're asking for your side effects, your
Yeah,
side
yeah. We
sound effects.
we want to hear that
Oh,
sound effect. How
oh
they
wait,
went?
the lightning one.
Yeah, yeah. How it went?
All right, hang on. See, it was a moment in time. It doesn't come back like that. You put pressure on it, it doesn't work. It has to be natural. See, you're asking on command is not a natural reaction. It won't sound the same.
Spectre says Zeus is inbred.
That is true.
But they all inbred.
Well, I don't know. Oh, is Odin inbred? I thought that he had a wife
How
named.
you think they kept? How you think they kept their powers? All them motherfuckers was tap dancing with each
But
other. They
no,
wasn't
because one of them
smashing.
wasn't even his son. One of them he got from another planet.
Before we get the conversation going, talk about the first prize.
Okay, this.
Oh, what
Let
do
me
we got
share
for the
my
first prize? What was it? Funko Pop, I believe, of some kind.
Yes. Hold on.
Hold on. We're gonna share the image right now. Let's see
And then
what.
you
Let's
guys
see
are
what
gonna
we
get the
rock.
hashtag. We're gonna have a hashtag for you guys to put in the chat. Ooh, it's getting good.
I was gonna put hashtag nipples, but that didn't work out too well.
Well, it wouldn't look. Me put Wastelanders. It was too big. It wouldn't fit.
But see, they should have did it like Biggie and squeeze shit to make shit fit.
Well, I mean, I don't understand. It's rigor. They won't let us put our hashtag that we wish to put in there.
If they would, it would have been crazy. You could have put
It'd
like
been nice,
you could have put long and girthy. Hashtag long and girthy. That's crazy.
right?
Uh, hashtag which old lightning dude. That's a fact. 'Cause they basically both fucking basically lightning users. But honestly, my vote, I probably, as much as I hate to say it, because I actually like Greek mythology, I actually probably would lean to Odin too.
Right. And see, that hurt. I kind of felt bad about that because I love me some Greek mythology.
But Odin got too much behind him. Besides the Odin force, this motherfucker had the weapon. He had the fucking what was it like the 18 leg horse. He had
He
the
was
fucking
taking out
the
like
ravens.
and shit, right? All kinds of
It's
universes and
not letting
shit.
me share my screen while I'm muted.
Not
Well,
to mention his offspring was pretty extra there.
it seems like I would go for Zeus myself because it just seems like they would have to fight maybe close quarters, and Zeus might win in that sense. But you
Me
could also
too.
look at it as far as this is probably getting too technical, but Odin's supposed to die a certain way, so he can't die before that in any kind of way. So if Zeus fought him before his prophetic prophesized death, whatever you call it,
I don't know how to switch it on.
you could throw
Right,
that in.
right. And then that means he wouldn't be able. That means Zeus doesn't beat him anyways, because
Yeah,
prophecies have already been spoken.
yeah, it just depends on if you want to be technical, but
How technical what lore we
I don't
taking
know how to
here?
turn on that camera though.
I think Zeus would win. That's my pick.
Nice.
Listen, if we
I'd
gonna,
go with Zeus too.
you think Zeus is winning? Y'all didn't see that Marvel movie when Thor killed Zeus? If Thor can kill Zeus, I would have to agree with Scarlet, and he would definitely be taken down.
Well, but
I
if you
think they
looked at
made it.
the end, Thor didn't kill Zeus.
Okay, let's
He
just
hurt
solve
him.
it. Let's just solve
Yeah,
it like
At
this.
me.
I think
I
they made him a
I
pansy in that
remember
movie.
very clearly in a Disney movie that Hercules had to save Zeus because Hades took over. So if Zeus is able to have to lean on Hercules, a demigod, then clearly he can. Odin's gonna take his ass out real quick.
You're quoting my favorite Disney movie. That is my favorite Disney movie.
Uh,
Hercules, that stinks.
I love that movie.
It's real. I seen it. It was in a video game as well, Kingdom Hearts.
Yo,
Hmm.
that's hilarious. She said
City
Kingdom
Lord,
Hearts.
City City. And
That's hilarious.
I would say that makes Zeus a bitch. That he needed Hercules, his son demigod, to save him. I don't in the manner of which he needed saving.
Listen, Zeus was busy. Zeus was busy smacking. I don't think he was a fighter at all. So that's why I'm still going to
No,
leave
let me see
Odin.
what the hashtag
I
is
feel
again.
like Odin, yes,
Oh yeah,
he
yeah, yeah. So the
taking
hashtag is hashtag win, y'all. Hashtag win, all capitals.
Did Odin's brother ever take him out?
Listen, I've seen videos where fucking Odin was hemmed up too a couple of times, but it's never his own family though. That's the one thing. Their family used to be tight.
Well,
No,
Zeus's
Zeus is
family was
Loki's
the
done
family,
it
one that
to
was taken.
but
Loki's tricked Odin too.
the Greek
But
family,
Loki is not really family. Remember, Loki
But
was
he took
adopted.
them Greeks were bloodthirsty, man. Their family, all them gods was going after each other all the time. Even Hera and Zeus, they never did get along. Not really. Oh, to a degree, but they were brother and sister. It's
Hera was one of the people that hemmed Zeus up. There was episodes where Hera had Zeus hemmed up more than once.
Well, because he kept cheating on her, even though they were brother and sister.
Listen, they was all fucking brothers and sisters. They ain't brothers and sisters and nieces and
It
nephews.
was all
They
kinds of
was just
fucked up.
orgying it up.
It's all kinds of fucked up. Yeah, I don't think Odin and them were quite as bad. I don't remember it being as bad, although I'm not completely sure.
Nah, they was actually on some family shit. Even though, let's be honest, they still must have been related in some fashion because the gods was fucking gods. And you know
But
what
they
I'm saying?
didn't have as many gods though. Like Greeks and the Romans, they had like a god for every flower.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? If you look into the pantheon, they actually do have a lot of gods. A lot
Do
of them just
they? Okay.
wasn't known.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say because I knew a lot more about the Greek mythology, to be fair. But
Yeah, no, a lot of them wasn't well known, but they do have a lot of,
and Carl says
a lot of
comic versus
gods.
mythological. Yeah, it's completely different. I don't know much about the comic books. I probably know more about Odin comic book as far as because of the movies and stuff. But I don't know too much about Zeus when it comes to the comic books. Mostly just what I've seen in other TV shows and what I've
Let me
read for
show this.
like Greek lore and stuff like that.
All right, but let me just show what the first thing gonna before we get started right here. So it's gonna be that Miles Morales Funko Pop. Hopefully everybody can take a look at that. That shit is looking kind of fire. Now, for those of you who don't know, Miles Morales is actually the Spanish Spider-Man, the brown skinned Spider-Man, not the normal Peter Parker.
There you go. Well,
Let's just emphasize so it's known.
he got a little extra going on. He got the gold, black, and red. I guess yeah, that's gold, right? Shit, sometimes the light be changing the colors. I don't know if it's yellow, but it looks gold from here.
No, it's like a red and goldish color, but that's the Spider-Man color. It's a little black.
Mm-hmm. I like it. He kind of. Why do I want to feel like he's the rogue Spider-Man? Maybe it's because he's darker, so I feel like he's in the shadows more. But watch, he be the one that's out there fighting more.
That's my son's favorite Spider-Man.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh no, did we lose Miguel? I had your camera on for a minute, Miguel. Are we still on stage? Oh no, I just keep talking. So James, what do you think about it? That's pretty cool, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's Gussie's favorite Spider-Man.
He was pretty sweet.
Yep. Cool prize. Cool prize.
Oh, it crashed. Okay, yeah, we'll keep talking. It was a pretty sweet prize. So as soon as he gets back, we're gonna let you guys know what that hashtag is, so you guys can enter to win the prize.
I'm pretty sure it's hashtag win.
It might be. I'm not 100% sure,
Yeah.
but we're gonna
Hashtag
make.
win.
That's
Okay,
what it said.
did he? Okay, I couldn't remember
Mm-hmm.
for sure. I just wanted to make sure because I don't know if he started it yet either, so I didn't know if I didn't want people to put it in yet until he had it ready to go. It went down for a second, so we'll just keep talking about, I guess, Zeus and Odin. Let's see, I'm looking back up a little bit. Let's see, Spectre, and what's up, Spectre? I don't think I said hey to you yet. What's up, hun? And gods are petty and weak. Anyway, indeed they are. The gods are pretty petty.
Well,
Go ahead. Were you saying something, Jim?
I was gonna say, I think for me, if you're between the two gods, Zeus and Odin, I would say Zeus, he has more raw power. And I mean, because he was able to take down Kratos. He was able to take down, if you go by the mythology
Yeah, the
portion of it,
Titans, right?
the Titans.
It was it
Now,
just him? I can't remember. I thought it was just him, or was it him and Hera and his brothers and
I
sisters?
think it was just him and his brothers, Poseidon and Hades.
And Poseidon, Hades. Okay, so it wasn't Hera. All right.
I might be,
I can't remember
I'm,
which ones it all was. I know that they took out the Titans, but I couldn't remember if it was which of the family with Zeus it was.
The big three.
The big three. So he didn't do it. It's not like he did it by himself.
No, it was the big three, all three of them, and the extra gods and the demigods. It was more than just.
So it
And they
wasn't
had to make a deal with the hundred handers.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like Zeus just single handedly wiped a motherfucker out. He had to do a lot of things. He's still not that as powerful. Again, he's powerful, but his power to me always came in, and it's similar. Like that's why it's so hard. You're pairing them up against each other because they do have a lot of similarities, both in lore and in power to a degree. Um, I don't know. Sometimes when I think of Zeus in certain lores or certain shows, he ends up seeming weaker when I see the demeanor between the two of them. Odin, I hardly ever see him ever get caught up as much as I see Zeus. And they both play the same kind of tricks as far as changing form in order to deceive. But I swear I see Zeus get caught up more times than not. Matter of fact, I've seen more wars in the lore started because Zeus fucks up 9 times out of 10 in his endeavors than what I know of Odin. But again, that doesn't mean that Odin had. That's just from what I know or remember, and it's that the lore in my memory is not as well for Odin.
To test it, I put my name in
I
just to see if it
I
works.
almost want to say with Odin, he's also got more. He's not just power. He knows how to run from being like the leader, but he also knows how to do all the politics stuff. Whereas Zeus, like you were saying, he would transform and he would walk amongst people, try to have
Smack them
babies, you
cheeks.
know.
He would smack them cheeks. But you know what?
Uh,
In Zeus's defense, your man, all his every little kid he popped out, all became somehow influential in the stories of humanity. You know what I'm saying? For example, your boy Hercules that was mentioned earlier. Hercules saved a lot of motherfuckers. A
yeah.
lot of motherfuckers' lives Hercules saved.
But I
And all
still
of the
would compare
demigods.
Hercules. If you compare Hercules to Thor, Thor would still be greater.
I
That's
think
a
Thor
hard
would
one.
be greater because he's full. Isn't Thor fully God?
He's a full god, yeah.
He's a full
And
god.
Hercules is only half.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, not half,
at
but
But
the
all right,
present time, at
mortal.
present time, he ascended to full godhood.
all right. So are we? See, this is where we kind of have to make that distinguish. Are you going by comics? Are you going by movie?
I'm going by Disney movies.
All right.
Hercules is better by Disney
But
That's
like,
knowledge.
all right, even
that's
like
because
the
Odin ain't in Disney
cinematic
movies.
universe, huh?
That's because Odin ain't in no Disney movies.
Probably.
Yeah. But it's like so if you're going with the cinematic, I'm gonna take Odin 9.9 out of 10 times because he's on also, he's multi world universal threat as opposed to Zeus. He kind of hid away because the Necrosword never like I know it's just timeline and all that stuff, but when Odin was full power and like even when he was dying, you had people afraid to do anything. When he finally went, that's when shit hit the bed in the cinematic universe. But then if you're going by the comics, even with like Zeus, Thor, and Hercules, like TV shows and stuff like that, I might lean a little bit more towards Hercules because Hercules I feel would have the plot armor, and that's greater than anything. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. But I'm still gonna have to lean towards Odin. I'm still gonna give it to Odin this first round. And actually, they both in Marvel. Actually, I guess because they gods, they both actually been in both DC and Marvel at one point or another. But don't forget, hashtag win, capital letters. We about to do that first prize, which is the Miles Morales Funko Pop. Let's go into the next one though. Let's see
Well,
who's the
did you get
next one.
everybody's vote? I'm Odin.
All right, so we got one Odin, Scarlet,
Yeah, I'm Odin.
two Odins, Alderaf and Mrs. Alderaf. What we got over there?
We're split. I'm going with Odin.
I'm going Zeus.
All right, so what's that? Three Odins and one Zeus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, James.
James.
He had to put the guitar down. Give him just a second.
Zeus.
Oh, 3-2. I'm
Zeus.
going
Can you hear me?
Odin.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Got it.
Zeus.
and I'm going Odin. So that's Odin gets that first one. It looks like. I like that. I like that.
How about the
Yes.
chat? What do you guys think? Odin or Zeus?
Spam the chat with it. Who you're going with? Odin or Zeus?
Oh, it's Spectre with the Zeus.
Yay.
That's
Nobody asked
three.
him.
That's three for Zeus.
That's still 3-4.
I knew it. I knew he was my favorite.
Yeah, Debbie Bebby said Odin. Yeah, that's 5-3. Carl D said Odin. That's 6-3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Carl, you agreed with me. How about that? Oh shit.
Carl's a smart fella right there. I'm telling you. All right, maybe we should slip over to the next one. We gonna give Odin that first one.
Whoop whoop. What we got next? What's up next? Well, I don't know too much about one, and the other one I know a little bit about, and she's got my name, so I guess you already
Ooh.
know where my
Yeah,
vote's gonna
I
go.
know
Nope.
about that one.
I mean, the other one
All
looks
right,
cool, but I don't know nothing about her, so I can't.
that's Zatanna
Yeah,
for
Mr.
DC and the infamous Scarlet Witch for Marvel. So
I've
first off,
heard
let's
of
go
them
down the
both.
line and get any
Nah.
yeah, if you have any questions, anything you want to know. If you don't know too much, I can happily assist and give you a little info.
Yeah,
So
Miss
first off,
Zatanna, I don't know too much about her.
well,
Satana.
Zatanna's like a half demon. She's basically one of the most powerful magicians in the DC world. Her spells
No.
are who else?
No.
Pops. Man, have you not seen the Witches Brews intro? That bitch's power blast wrecked everybody in that cartoon.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite DC characters, but
Her
Scarlet
power,
Witch
she
I,
could do anything as long as she could pronounce it backwards, my dude. That's pretty impressive.
mm,
That is pretty
no.
cool, but I mean,
She's one of the. I will agree, and I'm not trying to interrupt you, Scarlett. I apologize.
no, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She
So she can
she is
trap.
strong, but she is not stronger than Constantine with magic
We
powers or
getting there,
Doctor
Debbie. We
Fate.
getting there, Debbie.
Huh?
she almost killed Constantine.
No, no, Debbie's in the chat spamming for Jean Grey. We getting to Jean Grey. That would almost be unfair. Jean Grey would be cosmic, while these two is not cosmic. They're very
That's
powerful.
Whoa,
fine.
whoa,
They're
whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
very
whoa, whoa,
I don't
whoa.
know about that.
We're on the same page.
Are you
Witch is
kidding me?
considered cosmic.
Scarlet?
We're not going there yet.
Oh
No, but
Lord.
Scarlet Witch is she is cosmic. She is multi-universal. If you, especially whether you go by
Only
the
in
Marvel
movies.
Cinematic Universe, the comic books, the only ones that really downplay her is the shows.
Do you think Jim is a fan of Scarlet Witch? I think so.
Scarlet Witch is not
I think
considered a
Scarlet Witch
god.
already won because I already picked her just because I didn't know too much about the other chick, and everybody else is like Scarlet Witch. Woo.
Scarlet Witch is
What are
not
you
a god.
smoking?
So I'm
Who?
smoking
I'm
some
smoking
good
something.
herbal.
What are we smoking? What are we not smoking is the question.
Shit. How you say? Are you being serious? Or are you pulling my chain? You don't think she's multi like?
I never said she wasn't multi-universal. I said she's not one of the cosmic. She's not a god. She's not. While she is super powerful, she is not considered a god.
And
The
Zatanna's
Phoenix
not.
entity. No, but I'm talking about the chat was mentioning the Phoenix. The Phoenix
Oh,
entity
okay,
is a
okay, okay.
god.
I
Hey, you're getting all hyped up over there. What the hell are you smoking, Jim? Jesus Christ.
Jim,
Facts.
Jim's
God.
he's very passionate about his
That's what I'm
superheroes.
saying. I was telling Debbie Alderab. I was telling Debbie that the reason Phoenix is not in this matchup because they're both still human. Phoenix is an entity. Yeah, she was in Jean Grey, but that upped Jean Grey's level to godhood at that point.
That's why
well,
she just
if
wins
she's talking,
everything.
but I thought she was talking about Jean Grey. Now you have Jean Grey, or you have Jean Grey with the Phoenix Force.
Well, she
Those are
mentioned
two
Phoenix
different
earlier, so
creatures.
I put them together basically.
Nah, but you can't because at one point when she, especially when she didn't unlock the Phoenix Force, or however you want to describe how,
You're gonna
you
have Dana
know.
stab you, brother. She was just giving you props. Don't get her to stab you now.
We'll get to Jean Grey. We'll get to
Okay.
Jean
Yeah,
Grey.
so basically, like I was saying, Zatanna could almost do anything as long as she could pronounce it backwards. As anytime we've seen her use her power, if she was able to say it backwards, it could be done. And then you have Scarlet Witch, who's basically a reality warper. She has chaos magic, and she really doesn't need to cast spells. Magic bends to her. Who wins?
With Scarlet
Uh,
Witch, of course,
yeah,
because
I love.
Shuri's
I don't
Scarlet.
get me wrong. I love Zatanna. She's one of my favorite characters from DC. But Scarlet Witch would just absolutely destroy her.
That's right.
They
Scarlet
almost have the same.
absolutely destroy them all. I agree.
And speaking to Miss Vic, Scarlet Witch and Zatanna both they damn near wearing bathing suits. What are you talking about?
It's the cape.
That's the only difference. But Zatanna freaked it out. She got the top hat. She could pull a rabbit out.
Master of illusions.
And Scarlet Witch is just pulling nuts out. That's all. But now see the difference between both of them. Scarlet Witch is certifiably fucking crazy though.
Okay.
Like literally
I
like
mean, a
losing
little bit.
control.
You got to know how to talk to her. You don't just be coming up to her any kind of way.
She
Well,
created her children and then proceeded to search the world for them. The children she created.
Well, I mean, I would
She's
like to
seen
have my.
disappear.
Well, I would like to see. Well, I'm imagine that sounds very traumatic.
right? The
Like
trauma.
The
I
trauma
have,
of
I
making
have
your own fake
created.
kids and
First of
then
all,
mad
I
they
know for a
disappear.
fact as a woman that we create children, and when you create a child and it's gone and you can't find it, that's traumatic as fuck. Are you kidding me? I would be looking all over the
So
fucking
if you
place.
can't create child by snapping your fingers, you need
Yeah.
somebody to blast for you.
I'm
Scarlet
just
can snap
saying,
her fingers and she had twins.
you never know. I am Scarlet. She's Scarlet Witch, apparently.
And if you can snap your finger and have babies, yo, the government want to sign your ass right now.
I'm just saying, there's a motherly instinct in there somewhere. That's tragic.
Listen, I don't know.
Look, she has
But
her own way of
winner.
procreating. Okay, I can't help it.
Sad
She's
win, capital
a
letters.
I'm just saying, as a female, once you create life or life is created through you in some manner and it's disappeared, that's just traumatic. You want to go look for it.
Now, if I'm gonna do a downside to Scarlet Witch, which is besides the craziness, if you think about it, there's about 12 reality warpers in the Marvel universe. So they just kept rebooting the same power. They just chose to make her look hot with the Scarlet Witch.
Right.
You got Franklin Richard, you got Prometheus. I can sit here all day naming, characters that has that power.
So where Zatanna is very unique in the way her magic is done.
Exactly. You don't see too many, people that have to actually one cast a spell and then two have to do it in reverse. Because in the DC world, isn't Merlin? They got Merlin. They got a couple different magic users. We've seen a handful. Raven is a magic user, but she's the only one that actually has to cast the spell, actually has to do the shit backwards, has to know what she's trying to cast. But she's fucking powerful.
I like Raven, actually. Hell, Raven.
And Carl, I agree with you, brother. I think Franklin Richard can stop everybody. That motherfucker is basically a human god right there.
See, maybe you should
It's
have
hit
put Scarlet against her and, I don't know, just left Zatanna on.
against Franklin Richard. Scarlet would have had no chance. Franklin Richard made Galactus his pet. That shit is
I don't know,
crazy.
though. There's some simps out there who still would have voted for Scarlet.
Yeah, they definitely would have been Sims at that point. That's a big fact. Carl said Franklin Richards is the ops. He could be shit. He's Scarlet's ops at least. Even though they didn't even they mentioned him in the Fantastic Four movie as a kid, but they kind of made the movies kind of made it look like Doctor Strange was her equal, but in actuality, she would be giving him an ass whooping too.
Who?
Scarlet Witch, she would be giving fucking Doctor Strange a smacking.
Yeah. Well, no, but even in the movie, the last one, the Madness.
That's what he was. That's what
Yeah.
he was just saying.
Okay.
They made him look even, but they're not.
Well, no, because he was even running,
Well,
and
my
she
Even
was
movie.
running,
literally
who
killing
won
all the
that?
Stevensons that try to get in his. You
Yeah,
didn't
but
see
who
it.
still won who still won at the end of the movie?
She gave up.
Mm.
She gave up. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's kind of true too though. But
If
yeah,
they
she
didn't,
was simping all of them.
yeah. So,
Okay, so they will work.
like,
Uh,
the only time that
They
they
made poor
probably,
Spider-Man an intern.
ah, that's hilarious. He is not a fucking intern, first off.
Well, he was for Stark of Iron Industries.
yeah,
He was that was for the movies. Dumb
That's what I
motherfuckers.
said. They turned him into a fucking intern.
That was for the fucking movies. And that's
I
because
didn't. I
he's
don't. I
no
didn't say the
Superman.
comic books. I was talking about Hollywood. They turned that man into a intern.
All right, so let's get the votes in so we can get to the next one. So
Yeah,
who's
hashtag
Zatanna? Let's
win,
go.
folks, because he's gonna get ready to spend that shit.
That's a fact. Hashtag win capitals, all capitals. Hashtag win. All right, but so Scarlet, Zatanna or Scarlet Witch? Well, that's canon.
You already know it's gonna have to be Scarlet Witch. I can't. She's got my name, and she
All
just
right,
got all the power right within her fingertips.
fair enough. Alderaf and Mrs. Alderaf.
Oh, we're both
I'm going
Scarlet
with
Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Zatanna, she is good. I'm not downplaying her. I just Scarlet Witch is yeah, Scarlet Witch.
All right, fair enough. So far, she's cleaning the board, Witch's brew.
Oh, Scarlet Witch.
All right, so that leaves the infamous James. Who you going with, my brother?
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet cleans the
Scarlet Witch.
board.
That's
The
it.
Tana get her took his smacked off real
What
quick.
about the chat?
Let's see where the chat go. But they've been talking, and they
They've
definitely
been
don't.
Scarlet
Nobody says
Witching
the
it.
Tana.
They
That's
said
a
They
fact.
said Scarlet
oh,
Witch.
this little bitch here, right here, the time could beat Superman. See, I told you Superman was a piece of shit. Fucking baby. You
Well,
let
because
this
Super
little bitch here smack his ass around. I don't want to hear shit about Superman ever again. Batman and this little bitch right here could just.
First off, Superman also is weak against magic, not just kryptonite. So
hmm
yeah,
Oh,
I
I
can see
wonder
that
There
why.
you go.
Because
possibility.
There you
the only
go.
thing he's got is the fucking sunlight. Take the sun away from his little ass, and he ain't got shit. Go ship him back off from the fucking piece of shit planet he came from.
Yes, which is
Ooh.
accurate. But now if that man flies into the fucking sun and absorbs that shit, it's game
Tell
over. That's
us,
Superman Prime.
tell us how you really feel, Scarlet.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
facts.
Would you like to?
Big facts.
No, maybe,
But
maybe
let's
don't, maybe don't. I'm just kidding.
let put it
Word,
this way.
the world is not
This
ready. The
is
world is not ready.
this is Superman without training. He doesn't train.
You're gonna
That's
get
the
to
issue.
Superman, you freaking
All right,
crazy
y'all want to? All
people.
Yeah,
right,
You're gonna
wait.
get to
I will tell
Who's
you
Superman.
all my
we're gonna
biggest
get to
No,
thing
no,
Superman?
I know. I'm just
about Superman.
I'm
This
going
What
based off the
what about
conversation,
all
though?
right.
okay?
I can talk a lot of shit about Superman, but one thing that always got me about Superman was, like you said, he doesn't train. He's very unpolished in the sense that when he's in a battle, anytime I've ever seen him in a battle, and I haven't seen too much, I'm not like you guys, but he's reckless, very reckless. Whereas Batman tends to try, and although he can't always save everything, he always seems to not be as reckless in his demeanors. And he just irritates me. He has all this power that he could do things with, but he's so reckless about it, like a child. That's there.
I can see that though. I can see that. Get that hashtag win, capital letters, y'all. Get the name in the mid, get it moving. All right, so basically, Scarlet Witch smacked that one. Let's go into the next one and see what we're working with.
hmm
Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. That's a goodie.
Mm.
Wonder Woman.
Rogue.
That's a little bit of a goodie. Wonder Woman or Rogue, and they both pretty iconic. So I'm pretty sure people know what their powers is. They're both well, strength wise, they're kind of I would say on the same level. So and a hand to hand, that'd be kind of interesting. Intelligence what? Hello. Intelligence wise,
I'm thinking because I like
yeah,
both
intelligence
characters.
wise, I don't know. Wonder Woman is definitely seems a little smarter than dumbass Rogue.
Well, the thing
Oh,
is Rogue going to see her coming or not? But see,
She's
once
an
Rogue gets
invisible jet, yeah.
defeated,
You're gonna see her sitting there fucking floating in the air.
maybe. But see, it's only because see once she
once she
puts her
touches her.
hands, that's when it's yeah. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, and I like both characters. Oh man.
But all right, this
Wait,
is
hang on. I got a question. Is Wonder Woman? Is she allowed to have a firearm in her hands?
no.
Wonder
She
Woman,
only
no,
does the
she used
whip and the
sword,
sword.
yeah. The
No,
whip,
but she
sword,
has
shield.
she never used a weapon in the movie. Other
With
than
I
her,
know
I know she used to whip and stuff,
vaguely,
but they were like going through all the fighting and shooting. She never once grabbed a.
I don't think
vaguely,
so.
vaguely, we might have seen her pick something up in the
I have seen her pick.
process.
All right, so if she's allowed that, fuck, game over. I think.
Nah, because Rogue is bulletproof.
Is she fully?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought she got
I don't
hit.
know.
I
No,
didn't.
I
Oh,
didn't
she
think
She
is.
she was.
absorbed. She absorbed Captain Marvel's power,
yep. She's
right?
bulletproof.
Oh
She's
well,
fully
see, I didn't
bulletproof.
know that she had all that. The last I heard, she was getting her ass kicked, and Wolverine had to save her.
No, 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 no. That was from
They
a
didn't do her
horrible
justice
movie.
on the.
Yeah, that was from a very horrible, horrible movie. Word up.
I wouldn't say horrible.
Compared to the comics, compared to anything, yeah, that shit was
No,
horrible, brother.
no. All right, so I'm saying them as a movie as a whole. They
Oh,
weren't
she played
horrible
before.
movies,
Look, I didn't know all this
but they
about
did
Rogue.
not do her justice.
I didn't know
Not
this all
even a
about.
little bit, brother.
I
Not
only
even a
remember
little.
Rogue when she was
I
younger. I
hear.
didn't know she did all these other extra things.
Basic. Okay, so if we're gonna compare them, they're both super strong. Uh, Wonder Woman is kind of like a god. Rogue absorbed basically a female Superman. So minus the eye beams, Rogue can do everything that Superman can do. She can fly. She's fucking indestructible. You know, like
That's
she's
Wonder Woman.
basically a female. That no, but Wonder Woman allegedly can't fly, hence the invisible jet.
Yeah.
So
I guess
minus the
we'll have to give
flying.
it to Rogue just because of the fact that y'all say she got all this other stuff. I didn't know that she had absorbed.
Well, her main thing is absorb, yes. So if she actually physically was able to skin to skin, as pornographic as that
That's why
sounds,
I asked. Because
to
see, I
Wonder
didn't know where
Woman,
Rogue was at. Because last Rogue I saw, she didn't have like bulletproof powers and all this other
She
Thor
didn't get those
powers.
powers yet.
no.
So
And I agree
Hers
with you,
absorbing like
Colin.
force
Rogue
memory
is nowhere
skills.
near battle wise like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman has been trained since
and
birth
so
to be
that's
a
why I was
fighter.
like,
Yeah, I think
Wonder
Wonder
Woman's
Woman.
smart enough to grab a firearm and shoot her with it.
Yeah, but that's not going to do nothing. But what I would also
Ooh,
think, I
he is
would
right.
think Wonder Woman would deduce
Hmm.
that she couldn't let Rogue touch her. And I think she's skilled enough fighting to possibly not let Rogue touch her. Because we've seen her in the movies and the comic books emphasize she's an Amazonian.
And
This bitch
she's
has been
fought
bred to
gods
fight.
before,
Yeah.
right? Like Wonder Woman's had to fight gods before, right?
Well, she's Princess Diana. She's actually
But
basically
I
like
mean,
a
didn't she have to
demigod.
fight like Hades or some shit?
No, it was Ares, but she's
Ares.
basically a demigod.
I don't. Yeah, I knew she had to fight somebody.
For all we know, Zeus is her pop. She's basically a demigod.
Right. They left that in the movies from, and I didn't watch further after
Yeah.
the
No, he's
first
right.
Wonder Woman.
Spectre, he's right.
Who
What,
did though?
she killed Captain Marvel? Which
Yeah.
one?
This is what I'm saying.
Rogue
Rogue killed
Woman
Yeah,
Captain
Rogue
or
Marvel.
did.
She
Rogue?
absorbed her. She absorbed her so much. The Captain Marvel died.
I don't know, man. This
Actually,
is
it was
getting.
Miss Marvel.
Oh, I'm going
But
back and forth now. I don't know.
you, this is what I'm saying. But I don't think I think Wonder Woman is nice enough to not let Rogue touch her. If she has her whip, her sword, and her shield, I
But if
don't
she
know.
touches the whip, like let's just say was lucky enough to wrap her up with the whip. Once she touches the whip, doesn't she take the power out of the whip?
No, well, no, because it's skin to skin. There's no skin on that whip. If she touched the whip, all she gonna do is be telling the truth, because that's
Okay,
what
she
that whip
can't just
does.
touch like a magical item. That's right. Okay, or
No,
whatever.
it's skin to
It's
skin.
not. It has to
That's
be
why she has to take off her glove because she tends to wear gloves and
I thought
literally
maybe
skin
she
to
could touch
skin.
the item and take it because she had all these powers now. Like she was super godlike.
I don't think Wonder Woman. I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman because I don't think she would let Rogue touch her. That's the deciding thing for me. If Rogue was able to touch Wonder Woman, I think Wonder Woman would lose. But I think she's skilled enough. If she has her shield and her sword, I think every time Rogue reaches, Rogue is gonna get her shit cracked. You know what I'm saying? Back it up. Sorry, bitch. Back it up.
But all right, so are you putting them in a battle where they don't know each other's powers? Because at that point, it's kind of if she touches her, by
Which okay,
surprise.
even let's say we do that. Let's say we put them where they don't know each other's power. I still think Wonder Woman is smart enough to realize why is this bitch taking off her glove? Why is this bitch trying to grab me? You know what I'm trying to say? I still
I
think
no, I
it
agree with
wouldn't
you.
take
She's got
long.
a better battle IQ than. Honestly, she's a mix between Superman and Batman with battle IQ.
This is what I'm saying. Because of that battle IQ, I think she would realize quickly that Rogue is trying to touch her. And I think she would realize quickly that that might not be the best, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The best thing to
So
happen for this bitch to touch me. And Carl, that's a very good question. The amount of power that's coursing through fucking Wonder Woman, that shit might fuck around and kill Rogue too if she did absorb it. The touch would stun unless she held on. That's what she did to Miss Marvel. She held on and Miss Marvel died.
But all right, so here you go.
Hmm. I don't know. That's a good matchup.
So once Rogue touches you, is it like a magnet kind of thing? You can't shake it, or could
No, you
you?
could probably shake it, but what
Okay,
happens is when she touch you, the
yeah, she
longer
gets
she touch you,
power.
you kind of
Yeah,
well, not only that, you tend to it's like a stunning effect. You tend to fall into like a unconsciousness.
She drains your powers. She drains your
right.
life
Yes,
force.
But
She
is
is
that
makes you
it
weaker.
within? Is it within seconds, or will it take several touches, different touches in a
no?
fight?
Well, I think it would take a touch and a grab, and then she would have to keep the grab.
like a touch and a hold on.
Right,
Yeah,
because
it would just be the tap.
Wonder Woman theoretically would get weaker as Rogue got stronger if she could touch her.
Correct, correct.
But Marvel's my favorite. Rogue has actually been a favorite of mine as far as Marvel characters. But in this one-on-one, I would probably have to go with Wonder Woman.
Okay, and listen, I'm a Marvel fan to the heart, but I got to be honest, and I don't think she would let her. Rogue might get a couple, taps there. Wonder Woman might be weakened a little bit, but I don't think, especially once she got tapped once and felt the weakness, I definitely don't think she would let this bitch touch her again.
Yeah, I think that's my pick anyway. Wonder Woman.
All right, so you know what? Let's go through the vote. All right, so Scarlett, who you going with?
Oh, this is tough. I don't know. Shit. I would go Wonder Woman.
Okay, and then we got Witch's Brew. Who you going with?
Oh, you know I'm going with Rogue.
Oh, she went with the Cajun cuisine over there. Okay. Alderaf and Mrs. Alderaf.
I'm probably gonna go with Wonder Woman.
Okay. Alderaf, he's off
Uh,
screen.
no,
Oh,
I'm honestly, I think it's going to be a bit more of a 50-50, but I'm going to lean towards Rogue for the only reason why I kind of want to say Wonder Woman would win is because she won't stop until she is dead.
Yeah.
And
that's a fact.
that, so
Show fights are dead.
I mean, that's the only way, that's how Batman's thing is to basically make her like fight herself to the point where she gives herself like a heart attack where she can't because she will go till she is dead, you know. And I don't think Rogue has that. If the longer the battle is, I think it goes to Wonder Woman. But I think that surprise factor and being able to take also then Wonder Woman's power in the beginning, I kind of like my brain is they both get dropped in. Who do I think will win? I gotta give it to Rogue because I think that surprise, but I don't. I'm not as confident as Dana. I kind of
Right. This one's hard. This is a hard matchup.
Definitely. Definitely. So James, you said you was giving it to Wonder Woman on this one?
I'm gonna give it
Rogue.
to Rogue because I think that first initial like she grabs her to like you know for whatever reason she's able to get it taking that life energy and her power because she also then gets her powers as well. So
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
it's just gonna add strength at that point.
but that might be enough what she needs. That's where you know
All
that
right, Walking Dead, James, what you saying, brother? You said Wonder Woman, right?
Yep. We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
what two? Where was Lindsay at? Were you Wonder Woman?
Yes.
All right. So that's three Wonder for the Wonder Womans, two
Yep. I'm
Rogues,
Wonder Woman too, so that's four.
and then the
Really?
chat has
Sorry.
Spectre
You
for
traitor?
I love Marvel, but there's no way I think Wonder Woman will let her touch her.
Spectre's got Rogue, and Carl has Wonder Woman, I believe, in the chat.
She ain't gonna beat her just on strength. There's no way.
So is that
No
Wonder
way.
Woman by one?
Yes, it is. Wonder Woman take that category.
Let's draw the first prize.
All right, let's do that. All right, we're gonna do the first one, y'all. So if you haven't did it, hashtag win. Capital letters. It's on the screen now, so you see what it look like.
Prizes.
Give it a couple seconds, see if anybody else want to rock in.
Yep.
Hashtag win capital letters. Did I just do it?
Yeah, there's only 3 people in there. If it goes to me, will we draw at the end? I didn't see Carl in there. You didn't enter Carl.
Debbie Bo Bebby. Debbie be cleaning up on these shits.
Ooh, congratulations,
Hold on, we
Miss
got one for you.
Debbie. Nice. Yeah, Carl, get
And don't think the garbage all up. The total dick move.
Yay, Debbie. Yay,
whoop,
Debbie.
whoop, whoop. Carl, get your butt in there. Hashtag win.
Word up,
Odds
hashtag
are in your
now for the
favor.
next one. That's a fact. All right,
I'm saying may the odds
let's
ever
go to
be
the
in your
next one. Let's
favor,
see.
but the odds is more in your favor than not.
That's a fact. Let's go to the next one.
I did Wolverine. I don't know who
Man, you mentioned your boy
I don't know who
Wolverine.
Timber is, but Wolverine. Yes,
Timberwolf basically is a Wolverine-esque character.
he's
Not
a
as
knockoff piece of shit. Is what he is.
he's a. We were speaking about this earlier. Alderav. He's a knockoff and a horrible knockoff at
He
that.
looks like a badass fucking rigger piece of shit. I don't like him. But Wolverine be shiny and pretty, and he's
Came
ready to slice
first.
and dice.
Timberwolf came before Wolverine.
Yeah,
Well, that I mean, you know,
nah, not when you compare these two. There's no way. Wolverine is now the originator.
I don't care who was original. He still is a horrible looking character. He is lame
He's
as
not
shit.
even drawn properly.
He look lame as fuck. Why they got his chest hair poking out of his costume like that?
I guess that was trying to give the animalistic look.
Well, see,
There's
Wolverine
no
had it,
way.
and he didn't have to show all his. I mean, he had hair. Don't get me wrong. That man was hairy as well. But yeah, no, when you just one just looks more badass than the other. I mean, there's just no comparison.
That's a fucking fact.
He looked lame as fuck. Whose 3-year-old drew that?
Well, let's be honest. Back in the day, that's how trash he was, though. Your man was early
I'm
comics. You
sorry.
know what
There
I'm saying?
gonna be some folks out there that are like, you piece of
I think
shit.
that's the only.
You're gonna
That's
get
the
all
only.
kinds of hate fucking mail. Oh my god.
That's the only image I could find.
Like, who is this bitch talking shit about my character?
So, so what I'm getting at from you, Miguel, is you like the copy. You don't want the original.
No, I want
I want the
see.
best.
What I'm saying is,
We want
this is
whatever's
the
better.
one rare occurrence that the second making
But you
trumped
said no. You have
and
to.
blew
You
away.
the way you were saying
Trumped
it
and blew
is
away.
so you're a Timber guy. That's who you're voting for. Because then you're going for a copy, and I'm going by what you said before.
But based on what I said before, Wolverine is the original.
No,
He's
he
the
is not.
originator.
No, he is not.
There isn't.
What are you talking about? Timberwolf don't even got a face mask. What are you talking about? Wolverine is a whole different
Who came
character.
out first in the comics, Timber
No,
or
but
Wolverine?
Miguel is saying
But Timberwolf name is like
that they're
Logan,
two different
and Wolverine
things.
is Logan.
But they're
This
the
is what I'm
closest things
saying.
to each other.
Well, no. What
Well,
was
they're
that
not
other thing?
actually
No, no,
close.
no. Wait. What was that other wolf-like creature that Wolverine was fighting?
Sabretooth?
Yeah, he could be like Timberwolf. How about
Yeah,
that?
see, there we go.
Well,
That's a fact.
Well, they both got their hairy ass chest fucking poking out.
Scarlet to the rescue.
Shit, we could say even fucking Wolfsbane. We could say he's like Wolfsbane. His name is Timberwolf. Yeah, what you saying?
Yeah.
But Wolverine, with all of
Yeah,
his sharp claws and such.
yeah. This shit is
All right, all
adamantium.
right.
I don't see no metal claw. I
Can
don't even
Tim,
see no
wait,
bone
hang on.
claw.
First of all, does Timberwolf regenerate his like when he gets hurt?
Hell no.
Oh,
Back
what the fuck are we
Timberwolf.
comparing? What is the fuck? I'm sitting here thinking like y'all acting like, well, no, they're all the same. And one came before the other because they're both the perfectly absolutely
Nah,
the
they
same.
got the
What the fuck
same.
are they the same at all? Does he even have claws? Does
Nah,
Timber?
you know what it was? I'm gonna tell you what it was. I'm gonna give
Like,
James.
what the
I'm
fuck
gonna
is
give all the ref his
Timberwolf?
props. I'm gonna give all the ref his props.
What is
What
he?
happened was
Animalistic?
Stan Lee, the legend, the man, the myth, picked
Mhm.
up a Timberwolf comic, and he was like, "This fucking guy suck. I bet you I can do better." And then he made Wolverine. That's what happened.
What does
okay.
all right, what does Timberwolf have that is the same as Wolverine other than
Animal like
Strength
agility
and
that's
strength.
it? That's it?
and strength.
That's it.
Well,
I
like
think.
Exactly.
Timberwolf, Wolverine,
No,
kind of.
no, but that's it,
And
right?
he
How
growls
many
and
other
he tends to
creatures
growl.
in the Marvel X-Men universe have animalistic type fucking abilities?
This is what I'm saying.
Has a lot of extra on top of the fucking are you fucking kidding me?
This is what I'm saying. Wolverine is the
Is
original
that what
Weapon
we do?
X.
Are we really trying to argue for Timberwolf here? I don't even know who he is.
Just gets the
Like,
X.
it's some Timberlake boy band piece of shit.
Yo, he's so horrible. That man was in like what 3 issues, I think, and then DC said, "Yeah, we don't want to use him no more."
Mm-hmm. They could at least give him some claws, like some fingernails, some real fingernails. He had what? What the hell is? Does he even
Yeah.
have fingernails? What is
I
that?
think
That looks like the
See,
gloves
that's
that
a better
Catwoman
matchup.
had.
Let's do
He
that.
he does
he
have claws.
Lobo.
he took Catwoman's gloves. That rigger piece of shit.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with Spectre. You know what? Let's take out bitch ass Timberwolf. He's a bitch. Let's put Lobo there. Who wins
Uh,
that
who
fight?
who is
Oh
that?
yeah.
I don't
No,
know
that
who is Lobo.
Who's Lobo?
Lobo can't be killed.
Well,
Well,
Wolverine is gonna
Wolverine can't be
possibly
either.
find a way.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
So
If you want to throw
Lobo's an alien. He's able to.
stop.
He can like. He's basically an alien. An alien biker. Think of fucking Sons of Anarchy if they was from space. He's a bounty hunter, super strong. He uses weapons. He got the cool little space motorcycle. He's kind of gangster. He's almost well. Allegedly, he can't be killed.
He cannot be killed because he
Allegedly,
killed his whole race to make himself immortal. That's how fucking psycho this guy is.
he is crazy. That I'll give you. He is
And
psycho
he's
as fuck.
and he's got strength.
But you know what? I can't stand behind Lobo because they signed Jason Momoa to play him. I don't know if I'm
Well,
feeling that.
I I'm 50-50 on that because I could see him being a good Lobo, but do I
He's
trust?
Aquaman already, and he
Do I?
wasn't a great Aquaman.
Yeah.
He wasn't horrible. He had some.
He wasn't horrible. He
He
wasn't
had
great though.
no. He was not great. I would not put
I
him
didn't
on
sit
that. And,
there. Yeah, I
go
didn't
ahead.
sit there like, wow, this fucking guy is awesome. I was like, eh.
Oh.
I also didn't say, oh, this guy was fucking terrible. Did I say it was probably 50-50. Had as many good parts as bad parts.
See, it's funny. Spectre mentioned the Berserker raids. That's what I'm saying. So while Lobos, I think that would be one of them battles like from Marvel Zombie with Kid Icarus and Captain Zombie, Captain Marvel. I think it would be something like that. I think these niggas would be fighting for like 100 years
I,
trying to kill each other.
but all right, here's the thing. Eventually, Wolverine does. You can kill him.
Dogs, he got
He's
killed
not
after what?
Deadpool.
100 years,
He's not
but he got
Deadpool.
what, 500 years of life. 600 years of life. That
You
man
can't kill
lived.
Lobo. Lobo will not die.
So okay, so they fight for 500 years and then Wolverine finally dies. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, but you can kill Wolverine. Wolverine doesn't have the regeneration factor that Deadpool does.
No,
Deadpool, you literally cannot die. He's one of the
we've
few
seen
that.
Wolverine get his whole shit ripped off, his whole fucking face and everything with Phoenix. If you remember, Phoenix was melting him, and his stupid ass kept up walking and hugged her dumb ass.
No, I'm not denying that, but eventually Wolverine's healing factor will not regenerate him. He's not an immortal. Like he's not that type of. He doesn't have that type of regeneration power. Lobo physically like he killed his entire race so he wouldn't die anymore. Like
Yes,
so,
allegedly. Nobody put
like,
it to the test yet.
well, no, because look at what even fucking Superman would do to the guy. Like that's the one thing he was going toe to toe with strength for Superman. You're telling me if he were to take and with all the galaxy fucking technology shit, this motherfucker takes Wolverine as he's fucking clawing him, fucking throws him, and he takes him into the sun and fucking throws him into the sun. You think Wolverine's coming back from that?
Not if he's thrown into the sun. I don't think his
Oh
regeneration power is that on point.
no, that's what. But
But
Lobo could be
do
the
you
one
think
that could actually take
do
him
you
out.
think Wolverine is gonna sit there and let this man grab him by the neck, jump on his fucking space motorcycle, and ride into the sun? I'm pretty sure Wolverine gonna be like a fucking badger wilding the fuck out the whole time.
Yeah, but he might. But what is he gonna do? He can't kill the guy,
Yeah, but the dude
so
feel
he could be
pain.
stabbing him all the fuck he wants.
Yes, but the dude feel pain. The dude is not like, yes, he's immortal, but that doesn't mean think of Highlander. Highlanders is
Uh,
immortal, and they eventually there's a way to kill them. It just hasn't been found yet.
well, that do you? All right. So, out of every superhero, do you think Wolverine? And don't get me wrong. I know
No, listen,
I'm making it sound like I don't like
honestly,
Wolverine, but do you think Wolverine's gonna be the one to figure out how to kill Lobo?
I
I mean,
personally don't
I
think
give
Wolverine
props to
would.
Wolverine. I like him. I'm not trying to. No, I'm
I personally
passionate.
don't think listen, I personally don't think Wolverine would beat that battle, but I don't think it would be an easy battle for Lobo as how you making it seem. I think Wolverine is gonna put a little bit of ass whipping before Lobo actually eventually kill his ass. Wolverine
I
is a beast with no fear,
100%.
This man went after people like Juggernaut, and the Juggernaut is allegedly indestructible, and Wolverine was on him. You know what I'm saying? People, Sentinels, shit that little 2'2" fucking Wolverine shouldn't have. And he was on him. I
Uh,
don't know. I think Lobo would win, but I don't think it would be an easy fight for Lobo. It wouldn't be
I
as quick as just boop 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 and move on type shit.
I will concede to that. I did not mean it to be where it was going to be a quick and easy win because Wolverine and again, giving all props to Wolverine, he is one of the better like X-Men, his regeneration factor, all that stuff. But I don't. I'm trying to give like in my head again, putting him into an arena. Who wins?
I
Out of
actually
ten
want. I
times,
wish they made that comic. I ain't even gonna hold you. I would literally pay to see that fight to see who actually comes out or who they agree to come out on top. You know what I'm saying? Because something like that, both companies would be involved. There would be a whole bunch of politics and red tape. But I would really wonder who they would actually say, okay, you know what, this is why and this is what happens type shit. That would be a good comic. It
that
would
would
be a
be a
what
good
if.
comment.
It would be a what if, but that would be a good comic. And
That would be
totally
a
agree,
good
they
one.
would fight for a second. All right,
Okay,
so let's do the vote so we can get to the next one. So let's start with Scarlet. Lobo or Wolverine, Scarlet, based off of all the arguments you heard thrown out.
Which, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna pick Wolverine because I still don't. I saw the picture, but I don't. That's not fair. I don't feel like I have a fair vote.
All right, but you're still going Wolverine. I respect it. Back your peoples. I respect it. Which is Brew.
Oh, I'm going Wolverine.
Damn, they just backing the loser. Okay, I respect it. Uh, Alderaff and Mrs. Alderaff.
I don't know Lobo, so I'm still going with Wolverine. Sorry.
Damn, Wolverine might win this one on a
Damn,
technicality. That shit is crazy. Mr.
that's
Walking
sad.
Dead.
You know I'm going Lobo. Like again, not trying to take anything away from him. I'm going Lobo, and if it's versus Timber, then I'm going Wolverine because he
I
could
don't think
take on
anybody
those
would
threats.
pick
I
Timber.
will, huh?
I don't think anybody would have picked Timberwolf. I think DC,
Gotcha.
if they happen to be watching the stream, they wouldn't even pick. They'd be like, yeah, yeah, Wolverine, Wolverine, Wolverine.
Well, that I think they only had him in for like I think you like you said a few years, and then once
It was
DC
a wrap.
Marvel, yeah, they just like no.
He's
So
like
they
Morph.
can't even.
That's what I'm saying. He's like Morph. That's easy. DC's Morph right there. He's just a throwaway. Walking Dead, Mr. Walking Dead, explain who you going with, Lobo or Wolverine?
Um, I don't know. It's a good one. I guess I would go with Wolverine, but just
Yeah.
probably because I like the character more. I don't know if he would win really, but
Exactly. That's how I felt.
Listen, fair enough, fair enough. So we got two for Lobo. The rest of the panel is Wolverine. Let's see what the chat say. Chat, who you think, Lobo or Wolverine?
Well, we got Carl saying Lobo, calling everybody out on the panel.
That's
And we got,
that's what it's looking like. Even though I don't know, Spectre said Wolverine has Berserker Rage, so maybe he's gonna lean towards Wolverine. But even with Carl, it's a wrap. Even with Carl, we don't have enough people to bring Lobo to the top. So I guess for this one, we're gonna have to give that shit to Wolverine.
I share the
Hey,
next prize.
I feel bad, Carl. God damn it! I said you take my vote away because I don't know anything about the other dude.
All right, just to give y'all the let y'all see what the
j-
next
can I just give
prize gonna be.
Scarlet a?
Yeah, you can talk though, brother. I'm just showing the next prize so they know what the next raffle gonna be. We
All
got
right, so
the Funko Soda jump off.
cool. All right, so Scarlet,
Mm,
I've Googled Lobos so I can read you what they're saying from the Wikipedia from DC, what they have.
mm-hmm.
So his powers and abilities is immortality, super strength, healing factor, invulnerability.
Mm,
It sounds like
So
a lot like Wolverine.
but Wolverine doesn't have the immortality.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
He has the healing factor.
Okay.
And that's
Yes.
where the
Right. So I'm not.
immortality and invulnerability that supersedes.
Right.
And that again, I'm not saying
So wait a
well,
second. So you can't fucking cut Lobo's head off? Like, are we really gonna sit here like
Hasn't been done yet, so we're not
just because
sure.
it hasn't been done doesn't mean it can't
That was my
happen?
statement earlier. That you know Wolverine, we don't know. Lobo's immortal. Lobo's indestructible allegedly. We really don't know because he hasn't faced anybody that will put him to that test.
Like the Wolverine's claws gonna scratch at him and break or something?
I I don't think they would break. I don't think they would do as much damage as
Well,
they
then
might do to
Wolverine's gonna
someone.
fucking slice that motherfucker's head off. What do you expect?
Oh.
it may be like Jim said. Even if Wolverine lasted and just kept killing him, and he come back and he killed him again, and he come back and he killed Lobo again. If Lobo's immortal, eventually Wolverine's human side would kick in and he'd die.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. It would be 500 years, 1,000 years.
Wolverine's gonna dismember that motherfucker and just bury him in 20
Ooh.
different places, and Lobo's done for.
You sound like you might
Yeah,
know
but
something.
immortal's a hard one, right? Damn. But that's how I
You
was
be
still, but I
careful,
still give
Miguel.
it to
You be
Lobo.
sleeping at night. Shit.
Damn, the hell.
I know
Right.
things, Scarlet.
so
The
I was
violence.
I know.
I and I might be cheating with this, so I'm just forewarning you guys. So this is according to AI.
Hmm.
So no,
Right.
Lobo
Yeah.
isn't the strongest DC character, but he is a top tier due to his near invulnerability, immense strength comparable to Superman, regenerative healing that makes him nearly impossible to kill, even ranking as one of DC's most powerful and dangerous entities, especially when death itself cannot contain him.
Oh shit.
While characters like the
nearly.
Presence or
That's triple
Spectres are
nearly.
stronger, Lobo's unique no limit biology and brutal effectiveness place him in cosmic heavyweights and make him a force to be reckoned with, even fighting powerful beings like Darkseid.
Okay. Did you
So,
ask it about Wolverine and him together? Who would win?
well, no, I
Oh,
will.
you okay?
No, I was just trying to give you an idea about Lobo because I'm
No,
not
no, no.
trying.
I know. I get it. He's a powerful creature. I get that, but I
So
thought
He's
you were about to tell me
got
like AI done said
like blades.
fuck.
He's gonna chop him up.
I thought AI was about to say fuck Wolverine, and I was like, oh shit, it's on now. AI wars have begun.
That's hilarious.
I'm I'm
Hold on.
I'm prefacing that I'm saying I am throwing this
Mhm.
out there that I'm getting it from.
He's cheating, but from AI.
No, but
Mhm.
I'm just so I can. So
Mhm.
I put in Lobo versus Wolverine,
Mhm. Did you
and
say what's versus? Because AI will confuse it and say by fan base, not by actual battle.
all right. So I
You
will
just
say
put
this:
Lobo versus
Lobo
Wolverine.
versus Wolverine. So the AI overview says a fight between Lobo and Wolverine heavily favors Lobo, who generally outclasses Wolverine in strength, durability, and healing factors.
Mhm.
And that's it.
Wolverine's adamantium claws can harm Lobo, but Lobo's superior regeneration, he can grow limbs instantaneously. Even copies of
Oh,
himself
fucking
and immense
bullshit.
powers rival Superman, Wolverine would
Low,
likely be
low,
overwhelmed
low.
despite classic Marvel vs. DC crossover,
Mhm.
where a fan voted outcome saw depowered Wolverine wins.
Dana said
See,
boo.
that's
I
the only way. The only way would be a fan vote because everybody loved Wolverine. But overall, Lobo probably gonna take that battle in all actuality.
That's what it sounded like, Dana. I'm sorry. I
I'm
tried.
here, Wolverine.
but
Oh
Oh,
here's
you
the thing.
want the technicalities?
shit!
We ain't
Wolverine
mad.
still
We ain't
wins.
mad. Me,
But
me,
this is
me
here's
and
the
all
part.
Garab know the truth
Yes, yes,
What are you
yes.
trying to say? What are you trying to say?
that you're
Me and Dana
wrong.
know the truth. Wolverine.
It depends who's writing the damn book. Let's put it that way.
All right,
Mhm.
let's do. Ooh, speedsters.
All right, guys. Hashtag win. We'll be doing that here
Yeah,
again
throw the
real soon. The
hashtag.
segment
Hashtag
one.
win.
And do that in between this one because I know you still got a few more to go. I don't know how many slides we got.
What we at? We got 30 altogether.
Oh
We're
shit.
probably not gonna get through all of it.
Probably not. I can speed it up. We just talk it through. I don't know how
Hmm.
much talking y'all need.
I didn't know how much we had, so we was spilling.
All right, so we speed it up a little bit. All right, so we got Flash and we got Quicksilver, both speedsters. So who wins?
I mean, I'm gonna go
Flash.
Flash just because I know
Yeah.
Flash better. So that's still again. I'm not gonna be very good at this voting tonight.
Um,
I'm going Flash.
I'm gonna go
Uh,
Flash, especially Barry Allen.
uh, but there was like 20 different Flashes and there was only one Quicksilver. I don't know.
All the Flash.
All the
What do
Flash
you
would be
guys in
Quicksilver. Fuck.
the chat? Carl Spector. What you guys say? James.
Carl said y'all need to read comics, damn it.
I know. Well, you send them to me, Carl, and I'll get
Mm,
there eventually.
James, what do you
mm.
think?
Um, I get a lot of slack when I say Flash is one of my least favorite characters. I know you guys love
Flash is
him.
an asshole.
Well,
And that show was huge, the Flash show. I mean, it was a huge. So, he's a great character and stuff. And I think he would take Quicksilver probably, though. Even though I like Quicksilver better as far as, if I had to pick one of which one I like better. But I think Flash would take him.
Okay.
about that?
Actually, I would have to agree with that. Because while Quicksilver's fast, it's almost like superhuman speed. Flash is like the force, like speed itself is the Flash.
So is speed the only thing they got
That's
besides
it. None of them are
besides
strong.
I mean, I know they're smart and stuff and they got wits, but they don't have super strength or anything like that, right?
No, no super strength, no immortality. Uh, They got like, I guess you could say they got super speed healing, but it's because of the speed. So something that would be like 3 years might take, 3 days for them or something like that. That's just because the speed is through their whole body type of shit. But Flash is
They both had
actually
that.
the
They both
speed.
had that healing power. Power though.
Well, that's why if you look at Quicksilver, he has the silver hair because his body's always like it's literally a full
Right.
speed. Exactly, Carl. There's no speed force in Marvel, so it's just somebody that that's super fast. He's like the steroid boosted Hussein Bolt,
So if there was something like the Speed Force in Marvel, he would be able to tap into it just like
and
Barry Allen would.
and it would probably make him faster than he is at this moment here. Because I don't think, well, maybe he could, but I don't think I've ever seen anything where you see Quicksilver travel through time. You know how
I
fast
would
you
know the
gotta go.
comics. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. Like I don't think I've ever read Quicksilver have went through time with his speed. This man, Barry Allen, fucked up reality because of his speed, being a dumbass going back in time and changing shit. And their fight probably wouldn't even be a fight. It probably would be like a race or like a slap battle or some shit. I don't know.
Flash running circles around Quicksilver.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't even gonna hold you because we seen the race with Flash and Superman, and we see Superman fly around the planet super fast, and Flash smacks him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say it seems like an overwhelmingly Flash.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
But
even think I have to go through the numbers on that one. I think everybody's Flash. Even looking at the chat, they talking Flash.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what. Oh, let's see what we got next. Okay,
Crow and Captain America.
both both got big fan bases. That new Crow movie was trash though, but anyway, they both got big fan bases. The Captain Crow. So who wins? Scarlet, who wins?
Well, I'm trying to think because I mean, if he gets his hand on the crow, then I would say the crow's going to be gone. But seemingly, the crow that I know, which is really the first movie, um, he seemingly is. You can't really do anything to him. He's going to regen unless you get the crow. So I would think that Captain America might be slightly fucked, but he is smart enough to know that, so he would shoot the crow down, and then he's kind of screwed. I do love me some crow, but I might have to go Captain America. But I'm gonna have to think this one through a little bit.
All right, fair enough. What you thinking?
What you guys thinking? I could get swayed either way. I'm kind of going Captain
I think the
America right
Crow's
now,
does the
but
Crow have strength?
no,
The Crow, I guess, kind of has strength.
he's
We've seen him stop a
supernatural.
couple people. He's definitely 100% supernatural. He definitely died and came back, so we got that.
He'll grab a
So
weapon.
bullets and
Like
all that shit
he's
won't.
not above grabbing like a dagger, a knife, or whatever to throw at someone or an
So if
explosion.
someone
He
shoots
could get
Captain
Captain
America, would
America.
it
He
make sense?
could. Like if he was smart enough to rig something up and Captain America walked
I
into
would
it.
say their strength is equal because
Yeah.
Captain America is stronger than a human, than a regular human, should I say? Because he's human, but he's not
But he's not just
Incredible
going to be
Hulk.
able
You
to
know what I'm
shoot.
saying?
Like you can't. He's not going to just be able to shoot the crow himself. The crow's just going to walk through it. He's going to have to take the crow out in order to take the crow out. Does that make sense?
Yes, which is accurate. But now the thing is, if the Crow realizes, okay, Captain America is smart, and he sends the Crow away, I think Captain
I,
America might be fucked at that point.
he might be. The only thing I'm giving Captain America credit for is that he's slightly battle smart enough to know that he could probably snipe that crow down if he needed to. But other than that, I would say the crow has him.
Or if the Crow never brought the Crow with him.
But he usually does, though, doesn't he? That's part of his deal. Like he's that's part of.
No, and if you remember the movie, there was some time that he walked through and did his shit. The Crow was there in a few major scenes, but it wasn't always there.
I thought he was always there in the movie.
Yeah, I thought he was always somewhere within.
Nah, I gotta,
He was
we
like
gotta.
perched up or whatever. But he might not have been right on his
He was
shoulder,
in the
but he was
vicinity.
Let me
because
look
that's
it up.
how he got shot down. Because he wasn't like what it. Well, first they realized he was sitting up there, and then when they kept trying to shoot him down, the crow was like flying around. Eventually, they shot him.
But yeah, if I had to pick right now, I love the Crow.
I do too, but you gotta be like it to me. It really hinges on who gets that first sort of strike. So I don't know. It's pretty equal matched
I
to a
think
degree.
I think the crow. It depends a lot on the crow. If Captain America can figure that out and even be able to get the crow right,
Based
because
off the
if
comics, the crow is always there.
all right, well, if Captain America couldn't figure that out and kept attacking Eric or whatever his name is, and not the crow, and he couldn't get to it, I think he's fucked. I think the crow would win. But if
Right.
Captain America, he's always in everything you see. He's like so smart and he's got the best plan ever. And, he's got perseverance. So I still think,
That's a
if he
fact.
if he can't kill the crow, the bird, then, it's kind of the Lobo thing. Again, he's immortal. You can't die. You can cut his head off. You can do whatever. He's going to come back.
Correct. So he would have to figure out that is the crow, and he would have to somehow neutralize the crow.
Which
Now, here's
really
my
is a
thing:
shot.
Captain America is an ultimate good guy, though. Would he want to neutralize the crow, knowing that that would kill the crow? If
Well,
you
I don't
want to
know if
put it
he's
like that.
coming after him and he's not seeing reason. He might have to.
Yeah, but we've seen Cap. Cap is the goody two shoes. We've seen Cap in
He
all
might
types
be
of
able to get him.
situations.
Well, then he might be able to get him wrapped up in some kind of situation where he
He would
doesn't have to
contain
kill
rather
him.
than kill.
That's what I'm saying. But containing the crow wouldn't stop the crow. You get
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I
I
could.
don't know enough about the Crow past the first movie because I know the rest of them sucked and I didn't watch and I didn't read the comic book. So all I know is that the Crow, you take the Crow out, you can take him out.
That's how it was in the comic.
Yeah, the comic, the crow was always around, and that was it. Basically, was the main mythical. It was the crow. If the crow was down, this nigga's dead. His name is Eric, so Eric would be dead. It would be Echo Metro at that point. I think it's Eric Draven or something like that, if I remember correctly.
So
But
I don't mind giving it to the Crow, but I just something in my gut says Captain America would be able to shoot the Crow down, and then that's a wrap.
actually, I'm probably gonna back you. I think I'm gonna lean with Captain America, but I'm gonna have to agree with
But
James, The
I
Walking
think
Dead
you're right. The morality that Captain America has,
would be his
he
downfall.
I
Right.
don't think he would go for the Crow. He would try to contain no matter what.
But then, if we're going with that, why would the Crow go after him? The Crow wouldn't have any reason to fight Captain America, so that just they wouldn't fight anyways.
So you call make a good point. There's been scenes in the comics that there's more than one crow. So now there's a murder of crows. That even if Captain America wanted to kill, he would have a harder situation at that point. I don't know. That's a rough one. We might be at a draw with these two, for me at least.
As I said, it kind of depends on how it goes. It's really because Captain America's got a lot at his disposal too. It's not just the fact that he is a little bit of a strong soldier and the shield, which is going to block stuff, but he's a smart man. He did a lot too to have to take on some foes. But I
That's a
don't know.
fact.
It's hmm. I mean, if y'all want to give it to the Crow, I'll give it to the Crow. I'm just saying, man, if that Crow goes down, it's a wrap.
They both for justice. That is very true,
That's what
Spectre.
I'm saying. So they wouldn't. That's why I say we're gonna bring up the justice thing. Well, they both ain't gonna fight each other then. But if they
Well,
had
on
to
that
fight,
aspect, yes,
if they
yes.
had to fight again, I feel like once that Crow's out, it's a wrap. But if he's got like a murder of crows, well then that's a whole nother story. I didn't know he had like 20 crows venturing around, and then I guess we're gonna be throwing grenades all over the place. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna. That's why I said for me, I'm gonna come to a draw. Carl said they were meant to be friends. They're buddies.
Indeed.
They don't fight. They go and have a beer. Word.
Right.
That's a fact.
Because I
I'm
like,
gonna have to
and
say
I
I'm
do.
a
I
draw
mean,
with it.
but as far as fan favorites, I like the Crow more than I like Captain America. But that's just because I like the Crow. It ain't
Well,
nothing
you know
really
what's
against
funny? If we're
America.
doing straight fan favorites, I think it would be a situation like what Wolverine versus Lobo. I think fan favorites would lean towards Captain America.
And it might. I just particularly I like the Crow a little bit better than a little bit better than Captain America. Not that I don't like Captain America, so you know.
Crow versus Punisher would have been a good one, Spectre. But at that case, I think the Crow would take that L because Punisher won't give a fuck. That nigga would throw grenades at the fucking Crow. He would blow that whole shit up.
Hmm.
All right, so looking at the chat and based on everybody here, it look like we all leaning with the Crow. I mean, we lean. Well, I'm leaning with a draw. Y'all guys all leaning
Yeah,
with the
I'm
Crow.
kind of somewhere in the middle too. I'm kind of with you, Miguel, but I'll go with the Crow if that's where we leaning.
Nah,
Since
I'm
he
on
is
the
my.
draw. I'm sticking with the. I'm sticking with they turn around and fucking go have a beer.
We get to do a draw too.
That's the only a lot. It's only logical. Like
I
my
think
man
she meant the
Spock.
prize. I think she meant
Oh
the prize.
no, I think she meant a draw.
Oh,
But it's only logical. Like I said, that makes sense to me.
Well,
What about you? Who wins? The Crow or Cat?
I'm going
the
draw
more
then.
we talked, I think it would be a draw. But if we had to, if they really fought each other, I think the crow would have the edge.
All right, Alderaf and Mrs. Alderaf.
I don't know. I kind of lean towards Captain America, but I think that's just because I like him better than the Crow.
You
Alderaf.
liked him in them spandex, don't front.
Hey yo,
I'm gonna be
Alderaf,
honest.
what you doing up there?
I'm like with Lindsay over here. I'm gonna say probably Captain America, but that's also I have that Cap. I just like him better.
Cap.
It's Cap. I'm
All right,
not
fair enough.
crazy on I'm not crazy on the Crow character, so that's why I also been kind of quiet on this one because
Fair enough. What about you, Mister Walking Dead, my brother? Crow or Cat?
On this one, I can agree. I like Captain America as a character maybe better, but in all reality, as far as a fight, I would go with the Crow.
Okay, chat. What you're doing? Yeah, Spectre, we said that, Spectre. We agree. If he hit the bird, it's game over. But we came to the conclusion the morality of Captain America. He might not want to kill the actual, humanoid crow, because killing that bird will kill him or bring him back to death or something like that.
All right, so
Well,
who's
because the
next?
Crow
Oh,
was
so
like
it's
his
draw.
median or whatever. It was the thing that brought him back. So killing the Crow kills him. He's no longer got his super like immortality. He's
No,
now
he would
just a
just
man.
die because he
Yeah,
died already.
he
If
would
you
be
remember,
well, he would be just like a man. So like whatever
no,
happens to that
he
crow
died, I
happens
believe.
to him. He's already dead. So he's like basically whatever happens to that crow happens to him.
Exactly. Yep, that's what I would say. Whatever happened to that crow would happen to him, basically, because he's dead already. So the
Yeah,
crow is basically the essence of his life. So if the crow go down, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna bloop, game over.
right, pretty much. That's why I said if he gets the crow, it's a rat.
And see, Carl agreed. Cap isn't evil, and due to that fact, I think it would be a draw. Cap wouldn't kill him. Cap wouldn't
Hmm.
kill him, so there'd be a draw. And since the crow isn't inherently evil, Cap wouldn't even have to push those boundaries to think about killing the man. All right, so let's go to the next one because that was a. Well, since Cap actually got the votes and the rest went to draw, I guess Cap would be considered to win that one. But that was again a very loose technicality. All right, they pretty much the fucking same
I
thing.
know nothing about these guys. I know nothing.
The Swamp Thing was a great TV show. The
I was
Man
just
Oh,
gonna
Thing was
say
I don't know either one of them.
basically they had the same fucking abilities.
yeah.
They
The,
basically controlled plants and shit of that nature. They basically was, they this right here, all the rap was basically the gist of what we were speaking about.
yeah.
Who came first?
Man Thing,
Is that Marvel or DC?
Marvel. And you can tell, Man Thing, look at the images. Man Thing looked like about 4,000 years old. It looked like he was drawn with fucking crayons. But again, the Swamp Thing TV show was fucking fantastic. What was he, a scientist or some shit like that?
I think, yeah, I think he was a scientist.
And he had his little oopsie.
Yeah, I guess you got to go with Man Thing because I don't want a Swamp Thing. You always want a man's thing.
Hey yo, save that for Fever After Dark. Hey yo. She said, I want my man's thing. Good lord.
Now, you don't want none of them Swamp Things. That's
Hey, hey, who let
You
her on
know
the
you live out there.
Well, I
who let her
don't know
on the
who the hell
panel?
keeps letting this Grigger bitch on these panels.
I
Y'all
heard
need to
she's
get
been causing
security.
problems on all kinds of channels.
I know she's been real fucking mouthy lately. Y'all need to
You
take
know what
care
it is? Look, she tells you, look at her avatar. She a redhead and there's fire behind her. You should know she's hot and spicy.
of her. They need to do better with security,
Ah, they gotta start patting people down at the door.
right? I mean, as good as that TwitchCon, they didn't even really check the passes. Look, I put my pass on there. It said no go. They still let me through. I can't help it.
Yeah, actually, as much as I hate to agree, I'm gonna have to agree with Carl. Carl says Swamp Thing would take it. I actually think leaning towards this, Swamp Thing would take it because Swamp Thing was more, to me at least, I felt like he was more connected with the, like I've seen plants and shit, like more is more like a poison ivy than Man Thing. Man Thing had a little connection, but he was more like the Sasquatch in the, you know what I'm saying, in the jungle type shit.
To be fair, that is true. A Swamp Thing walks in, that it starts to smell the joint of it. You don't
That's
want to be
game over. Comes in with that muck. You
there.
sound like you've been traumatized, yo. Just let me tell you, you sound like you need some little therapy about a Swamp Thing meetup you had.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah, dude, I'm telling you, there's things out there. We had to clean it up in Fortnite. It's horrible.
I bet. Shit. That's awesome.
Carl's a piece of shit.
That's hilarious. He's a piece of that's hilarious.
He called me one. He's a piece of shit.
By the way, that's hilarious. Yeah, but I want to hold on. Let's put it up. There we go.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I got you. I got you, Carl. She's a piece of shit.
Sorry, he's a piece of shit.
It's, fucking. It's rigged. Rigged. All right, you want to do another? What you call it now? Or do another couple
Yeah,
minutes? All right, let's do
I'll
let's
another
go
do
with
couple minutes.
this.
Swamp Thing. Did Swamp Thing win that one?
No, this man thing.
What?
Are you
Man
kidding
Thing
me?
won?
Man thing, he puts his thing down there and it wins every
We
time,
ain't
right?
talking about things anymore.
Yeah, she's still talking about things. Look, every time she says, she's still talking about them thangalangs. Let me find out. Now, okay, so let's take the vote. Okay, Scarlet Fever, since I'm assuming you man thinking it.
I don't even know because I guess sure.
She said, fuck it, I'm with it.
I might
She
as
said,
well.
he look like a big guy. She said, he look like a big guy, I'm with it. All right, fair enough. Alderaf and Mrs.
I
Alderaf,
don't want
who
none of
y'all
them
going with?
swamp nuts, man.
We're going
Swamp
with
nuts are
Swamp Thing.
nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
see,
gonna
they
say
don't want
All
no
swamp.
right.
swamp nuts.
Swamp Thing or Man Thing?
Sw- swamp.
Well,
Swamp Thing or Man Thing?
God damn it, y'all want swamp nuts? That's nasty.
who do you think my mom would vote for?
Swamp Thing.
Then I would go with that.
And Susie would want Man Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
See?
she said Man Thing. She said, she said, oh,
She want
Susie
that
wants the
man
full
thing.
Man Thing.
Okay, let's not. That's not a conversation I want to be a part of.
She want the Man Thing. Man Thing. The whole thing. The whole thing.
But it's fine.
See,
Yeah.
I never had
Look,
to
she
deal
doesn't
with
want
you and
swamp
Fifty
nuts. It's
Shades.
fine. She didn't want the
The
swamp nuts.
Mr. Walking Dead. Who you going with, brother?
I'm going with Swamp Thing.
You want the swamp nuts.
Yeah. Chat. Who y'all going with, chat?
I tainted it for everyone now.
Right? That's all they're going to think about.
You just wait till you get to my
Spectre said the
holiday
same
jingle
thing. He said you
tomorrow,
might want to
baby.
save this for the Fever
You
After Dark.
tainted the chat, Scarlet. You tainted them.
Oh, you just wait till Data's stream tomorrow night. I got a holiday jingle I've been putting together.
Uh-oh. She gonna jingle balls. Uh-oh.
Hey, you know what? It's called jizzing balls.
I don't even want to
Damn.
know.
So she done finished jingling the balls. She went
I
right
don't
to
want to
jizzing the
know.
balls.
I'm just gonna.
Ah, Carl made the day. Carl said it must be those tentacles, huh? You get those tentacles?
I think I was gonna take it there. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
She said, I want all four of them shits. All four tentacles,
Oh
baby.
no.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
fucking hilarious.
Okay, let's move on to the giveaway.
So the chat is going with Swamp Thing. So Swamp Thing take the win on that. That's hilarious.
Hashtag win.
Hashtag win, capital letters. We about to do a giveaway.
Whoop, whoop. That's right, folks. We got the Marvel zombie suit.
Man thing by default. Vic want the man thing too. Look, so you definitely tainted it. We started talking about man thing. Vic woke up. Vic popped in the chat. Everybody popping in there. This is crazy.
See, I
Vic
told you.
said, who thing? Vic said, my thing, my thing. What?
Well, I was just trying to bring the fever, more folks. Vic, put hashtag that shit if you ain't already. Hashtag win.
Yeah, hashtag win, capital letters.
You got
Hashtag
the
win, capital
Marvel
letters. Spectre,
zombie
hashtag win.
Funko Pop Soda Mabob or something. I don't know if it's Funko Pop, but it's a pop soda can.
Yes, it's a miniature. It's a pop mini, and I
You pop
believe
the cap on that soda.
yeah, something like that. And then
Jason,
you
something like
can't have.
that. I don't know how
I
it
think
works. I just
it's
assumed you pop the
Win.
cap.
Hashtag win, Vic. Capital letters. WIN.
Oh, it's Iron Man. It's a zombie Iron Man. Oh, how about that?
yes. I don't particularly collect the sodas. It's not my thing, but they've gotten pretty popular.
Listen, it tastes good with ice. Just win, though. Not winner. Just win.
She doing
Capital
that.
letters.
She knows what she doing.
I know she know what she doing. She ain't cockeyed.
She didn't mind too. I can't wait to see who's gonna get. You want to go ahead and draw? Are we drawing? Are we spinning?
Yes.
Are we spinning to win? Who's it gonna be? Sorry, I get excited. Oh, there she goes. She did it right. She
I
played
see you
great.
get excited. It's the man thing got you
I
going.
know. Well, it's better than swamp balls.
Dirty swamp balls.
Poor
Mm-hmm.
husband. He gonna be sleeping. He give me that man thing. He gonna be what the hell? The fuck?
Actually, no. He
All
probably would
right,
be like,
fuck
"All
it.
right, baby." He probably be like, "Are you kidding
He
me?"
gonna be like, I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Come get this man thing, baby.
This is so confused. I'm going
I
through
was
the
gonna say, I
chat.
never get in trouble.
I should be like Captain Morgan, butt naked, foot up. What?
I don't think I've ever gotten in trouble for waking my man up for fun.
Listen, you know what? You want to get in trouble? Stick your finger in his butt.
Look, now why you gotta go there
Stop
with it? What
it!
is up with you motherfuckers in butt play? I swear to God, Carl, there it is again. All the
Listen,
butt fucking. I swear. There's something wrong with you boys
I'm
and
just saying. You
butt
said
play.
you ain't never woke him. You said you ain't never woke him up to attitude. Stick your finger in his butt. I
No,
guarantee you
I'm
gonna get
talking
attitude.
about I
It's
would I
so
don't do that,
cute.
you piece of shit.
She said,
Things I
I
do
don't
don't get
do
me
that.
in trouble. God damn, what the hell?
Yeah.
Dana, apparently that's what you need to be doing more often.
Hell no. I sleep wild. She'll lose a finger.
Nah,
I
I know how you
totally
sleep.
would.
I heard you snoring in the background, you piece of shit. I already
Listen,
know.
I sleep wild as fuck.
Motherfucker,
That's why I'm
look.
snoring. I'm
One day
sitting
we
there
all gonna
spinning in
get
circles.
together, and you gonna find out.
Hey, yo, no
Joe,
Diddy.
Joe speaks like he's boxing.
Yo, no Diddy. She said, you gonna find out. Damn.
I literally wake up with like bruises, and I'm like, you fucking
Listen, you
like
lose a finger.
Dana, he gonna
elbow.
wake up with a fake tarantula on his face. He gonna wow the fuck
And
out.
all the pillows moving.
Listen. Yeah, I might not even notice because I spin around so much. That should be on my face 2 seconds later. That should be on the bed.
And you gonna still wake up with it on you somewhere. I'm gonna put a whole fucking bag of them bitches on you. You gonna wake up to fucking the blankets and shit, all fucking fake roaches, all of it.
That'll start war. I'll tell you that much. That'll start war.
No, I will literally kill the first person who draws blood because I don't want to have to deal with the aftermath.
See, she know that's it'll be war. I'll be like, okay.
I ain't worried about it because you're already gonna do something stupid anyway, so it's gonna give me fair
And
game.
so it begins.
Then
Mhm.
it's on. If he draws first blood,
He
then it's
can't help
on.
himself, Dana. I already know. So I've already got my plan in motion.
I'm very controlled.
The fuck you is. I've seen you in gameplay.
That's a fact. That's gameplay. Woo! You should see me in GTA. I really be wilding on that shit.
I hear you in the background. Y'all be getting
Hey,
it. Who
what?
are you
I
spitting? Spit that shit.
let's go.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Nipples, nipples, nipples.
Sometimes you can't help the swamp. I know Carl it follows me. It's the dude. You folks have won. Write it down.
Yay.
Hold on, I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on.
It's coming, folks.
Soaking wet right now.
Right now.
What? That's
I
what
think
she
that was for
said.
I think that was for you, Scarlett.
I was gonna
You
say,
heard
well,
you was my man thing.
I do like me some Deadpool, so that's fine.
Ah,
Yep.
yeah, you
He did. You know what? We did cover Deadpool on Fever After Dark. We celebrated all the holidays.
We did.
oh, look, there you go. There's your boy Superman.
Oh hell yeah! Thor gonna whoop his ass with the hammer. He gonna bring it down on that little bitch boy.
Mm,
This is
mm,
interesting. This is
No.
interesting.
Yeah, I just go ahead and vote with Thor. You
That's
already
what
know I'm
we
biased
gonna
as fuck, so it don't matter what you say. You can't change my mind. Go get fucked. Thor wins.
I don't know, bro. That's it. I don't know what kind of drug tú estás fumando, pero.
Yeah, I
Superman
mean,
Superman.
you
still has
believe
a
whatever you
weakness.
want to believe, man. I don't give a
Superman has
shit.
a bigger man thing.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't. No, no,
That's a
Thor.
fact.
Thor's
No, because
bigger.
Thor's got a hammer.
No, Thor's is bigger.
That's what he says.
Thor's is bigger.
Mm-mm.
I don't
Just
know.
think about with DC's uh when the last guy tried to use a hammer against fucking Superman. He just fucking cool breathed it and broke it.
Was it the same kind of
Fir-
hammer?
First off, let's just start with this. Superman has already picked up the hammer, no Diddy, in the comic book. So that makes him worthy. And he's already basically damn near a god
They go both
on
in
Earth.
together. So
So
we're
is
gonna do the same
Thor.
rules as
Thor
like
is a god,
Naruto and
but I
shit.
don't think he's on that level.
They're both
And
fucking
what's
supposed to
Thor's
be like
kryptonite?
holier than thou kind of characters. So would they really fight each other?
Superman still has a weakness. What's Thor's weakness?
Yeah,
Yes, but Thor, okay, so do you think Thor is the type of person that would actually go get some kryptonite to fight Superman?
yeah.
Let's start with
Yeah.
that.
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
so Superman's gonna
Pause.
fight Thor just because.
Pause. Have we not seen the movies? You haven't read comics, so you just going off the movies. And even just going off the movie, no,
If Thanos had a kryptonite, he would have.
no.
He
Thor is
Ursula
a
would have killed
fighter.
him at the end.
Listen, Thor fucking missed. Remember, don't you remember? Shit ain't for the
And
hair.
then they found him on the planet and Thor chopped his head off.
Yeah, but that was already too late at that point. Half the
Well,
universe.
but at that
Mm.
yeah, but Dana, at that point, Thor
So he has it in him. He will do it.
Not happening. I don't see it happening.
mm-mm,
Okay, but I thought Superman was
no.
a
Thor's gonna want to fight him like
I,
he wants to
I
fight Hulk
thought
and like he want
Superman
to fight
was
anybody.
a
And
goody.
Superman gonna put the bees on him.
No, he's gonna know to go
Superman.
get the
All
superpowers.
right. So let's put it
He's
let's ask
God,
this way first.
and he can
Is it
get
with
any kind of weapon he needs. He can go get godlike weapons. Thor would totally kick his little bitch boy ass right back to the
mm,
planet from which he came from.
so are we talking with Thor with Stormbreaker or Thor with Mjolnir?
Fucking the
Either or.
Ultra Thor. I got a Funko Pop of Thor right here on my fucking desk, you piece of.
Exactly, Carl. Exactly. Superman. Not only is he damn near God, his plot armor is fucking yellow pages thick. Yeah, there's no
He's
way.
a piece of shit. That just furthers the fact that Superman's a fucking rigger.
All right, James, where do you stand on this?
Yeah, yeah. That's what you thinking.
Well, again, you guys know I like Marvel, so Thor is probably my more favorite out of the two. But
No, but no,
realistically,
James don't.
Superman would probably win.
Piece of shit.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
would Superman be
No,
more
god
useless
damn
than
it.
Thor?
But there's a lot of ifs and if this happens or if this happens kind of thing. I think Superman would win
No.
mainly because of his speed. He would overwhelm
Okay.
Thor.
Superman also
But if
got
Exactly.
Thor
his
if
power.
Thor ever got his hammer one lick in, it could actually do damage, knock Superman out or kill him or something like
Thor
that.
has traveled other worldly places, right? He could go to a place where the sun does not truly exist, like an ice type planet.
Well, see, now you're throwing in all kinds of
Oh no
different
no
But
no
that
no
means
no!
scenarios.
Oh hell no! Oh
you're gonna
hell
have
the
heat
fuck no!
resistance.
No. See no.
But what's the
No.
odds of that?
Let's see. Well, if Superman is going after Thor, and Thor decides
Jim,
to
do
take
your AI
Superman
thingy.
somewhere,
Jim.
how could
No
are you gonna
AI
tell
in the
me?
world will pick Thor.
Are
No
you
AI in the
that
world will pick
Thor
Thor.
could not take Superman somewhere where Superman's going to be very vulnerable and weakened very easily? I would
I
think.
don't see that
Nope, we're
happening.
going to
How do you
AI.
not? What
See
do you
what
mean
the
you don't
answer
see
is.
I'm
that
only
happen?
going because Dana asked.
How do you mean you don't see that happening? Y'all said that Thor was not going to be the one to be aggressing in the sense of going after Superman. So that
I'm
means
not
Superman
saying
is the
that
aggressor, which means he's
Superman has
chasing
a
after
weaknesses
Thor. Which means if
to
Thor
where
traveled to
Thor
a
really
planet
doesn't.
and they told him, "Hey, look, this nigga, this boy right here ain't gonna be able to go get nothing. He gonna go over there to the fucking what you call it planet, wherever the fucking Krypton is, for kryptonite and shit. He's gonna fuck his little ass up. What was that dude with the Rainbow Bridge? He's gonna tell him where to go. He's gonna send him there.
I
All
don't
right,
agree with that.
all
But
right.
go ahead. What
So,
AI said, all the rest.
No, Superman is only powerful because he's on our planet.
well, any
Is that not true?
not just our
Yeah.
planet,
Well,
any universe that has a
A
the
yellow
sun,
sun.
yellow
anybody
sun.
has a star,
No, it has to be the
but
yellow.
okay,
So
okay. Well, a
no,
particular star, right? So we're gonna tell me that Thor can't go to a planet where it don't have this particular star, and therefore Superman is not totally
Yeah.
weakened.
okay.
So
So
are you saying Thor would run to
No.
another planet
He was
to have to fight Superman because his
strategically.
ass is getting smacked already?
Well, no, it's strategic.
now, are we taking Prime
Thor ain't that
Superman?
person though. Thor ain't that person. Thor is not a
No,
strategic fighter. Thor is a brute. He's a fucking
Yeah.
he's muscle.
Now, the one thing
He's
I
a
will say, Thor has the magic part that makes Superman weak. Let
yes.
me. I got to
In the
give him
hammer.
props for that.
In the hammer, yes,
Stormbreaker
I will agree.
is a
Oh,
god.
notice that.
Stormbreaker is a god like it's a god type weapon. Like it is so much more powerful than Mjolnir. That being said, if you're taking like the best Thor that you can find versus the best Superman, I don't think it's any fucking. I don't think it's any close. It's Superman all the way.
no.
Now,
Scarlett disagrees.
no,
Yeah.
that's
No,
because
because you could take Superman off of any of these particular places. Thor's able to go to all these places just fine. He can withstand a lot. I seen him in the movies go to all kinds of whacked out places.
so does Superman.
But I thought
There's
Superman was
only
not as
there's only
strong.
one place. There's only one place that I guess he would have that advantage. But Carl already said it. He doesn't just lose all his powers because you change the sun or remove the sun. That's still going to take time because his body's absorbed that sun strength.
Yeah.
But in your defense, the only way that would work is if he brings them to the dark elf universe. Wasn't that a dark type of area? But even then, I don't see Thor being strategic enough to plot that. Think about every Avenger thing. He don't make the plans. He's the get him. He's not the let me think about what to do. He's
Right.
gonna rush the dude. He's gonna fight and is gonna be what it's gonna be. And in that aspect, I think Superman gonna beat that ass. And because of what Walking Dead James said a minute ago, based on the
All right,
speed
fine. Y'all can let
and
Superman
the
win. I
strength.
still like Thor better. Piece of shit.
No, listen, I'm Marvel, so I'm always a Thor fan. But like James Walking Dead also said, based in if it was a real fight and being honest about it, I don't think
Man, these
Superman would give
doodles
Thor
are
the
getting a
chance
little
to
changing, getting
capitalize.
real dark. Man, this shit's darkening up over here on these doodles.
But at the same point, if you're talking about prime Superman, where he's
Dark shadow.
absorbed all, like he's literally sat in the sun, taking all the energy that he can. It doesn't matter if you even put him in a dark spot; he's still gonna have power beyond.
That's what they were saying.
No, but that I'm just trying to
He's
even if he was
emphasizing.
smart enough to move him out where he was away, and like Miguel's
Yeah.
saying, it does take
We
him
can
a
pop him with
time.
some kryptonite. He'll get it
That's
from
what I
Batman. Don't
said.
worry.
Yeah,
But
but
again,
again, I don't see him being on that. He's not a strategic. He's a brute. He's a
No, but
berserker, like
still,
a
if he had guys that were giving him information, even it'd be all right. He'd figure it out. Somebody would be like, "Hey, look, take this."
But then, like James Walker Dead says, Scarlett. Now you're giving a lot of what ifs, and we can add what ifs all day that can make anybody win. You know what
We
I'm
did that
saying?
earlier for other folks. So what's the difference now?
Because there's not enough what ifs. You know?
There is
There's
enough.
not
There
enough
is
what ifs.
absolutely enough. I remain firm on my Thor.
Yeah, I do too, because I still think Superman has too many
Look,
weaknesses.
we're gonna
Nah,
lose
it's
either
not
way. It don't
enough.
matter. Me and Dana already
well,
lost.
well,
We changing it where we stand.
to,
Superman can move at the speed of light, if not faster.
Good for his little bitch
Okay,
By
ass.
the
yeah,
time Thor cocks back, because Thor is not known for super speed. So by the time Thor cocked back his magical hammer or his magical axe that could do damage, Superman
but
done rained 30 blows of death because Superman
No,
can punch
because
through
he
mountains.
was
You know
gonna
what I'm
be
saying? This is what
given
I'm saying.
no the dude. What was the dwarf dude or whatever that gave him the hammer and shit that he went to redo his hammer, fix shit? He's gonna give him a super hammer that's got the kryptonite in it.
right, right.
But who did that? The nigga with no arms?
I don't maybe.
Don't you remember? Thanos took his arms. He barely made the axe for fucking for Thor. They ain't gonna make no other weapon. And where they getting kryptonite when there's no krypton on Marvel?
I don't know.
Well,
They
they have to be because they're fighting each other, so it's got to
Nah, they fight
okay.
each other in a mixed
So
universe.
now we just taking away things. That is what the
We
fuck.
going back to the what
That
ifs you
sounds
just
like
said.
a bunch of what
okay,
ifs.
Is that I've only got one
so
what if. Y'all the one trying to throw in 50.
so this is it. The AI overview.
Oh shit! I
Can
don't.
Thor beat Superman?
We're fucked,
Guys
Dana.
started laughing at you.
We're fucked, Dana.
Let's listen to what the man has to say.
So I will say, all right, I'll just read it. Whether Thor can beat Superman is a huge debate, with most leaning towards Superman due to his speed and raw power. Thor has a chance because of Superman's magical vulnerability and Thor's powerful weapon, Mjolnir or Stormbreaker, and vast experience gives him the edge in certain scenarios.
That didn't solve shit.
Right? That didn't.
Yeah, but you got to put who wins, brother. Don't try to put who what the fight gonna be. We know that. We just said all the what ifs. We just said all
Yeah,
the
See,
scenarios.
AI
Now we
said the
want to
same
know
shit
who
we did.
wins.
It did not decipher anything further.
it
Yeah,
Well,
did not.
I,
No.
in
I,
mine, in
I
mine,
think
I went to Chat GPT,
Oh
and
shit!
Chat GPT gave it a Superman.
No,
Its exact words was, "Hold on, I'll tell you because
what
I
did you
got it
type
up.
in there?
Who would win? Superman versus Thor.
I think
Winner,
Thor has some
Superman.
personality problems too, though.
Facts. But this is Chat GPT. Winner, Superman. And then it breaks down Superman, solar powered strength, speed, durability, faster than light reactions, near invulnerable, freeze breath, heat vision, weaknesses, magic, and kryptonite. Thor, god of thunder, Mjolnir, Stormbreaker, weather control, dimensional travel, immense strength and durability, magic based attacks, huge advantage. Now, why? Thor can hurt Superman with magic, but Superman's speed and raw power ended before Thor can fully capitalize. And that makes sense.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thor is not known for his speed. He's known for a lot of things, but none of those statements there said speed. This man, whole reactions, his speed, everything is the speed of light or faster. This man, don't you remember that old school movie? This man he made the world, the earth spin backwards in time.
Yes, sir.
And
This
yeah,
man
he's
can hit
still
you with
rigger,
like 20
and he
punches.
can't fix Earth for shit. It's all fucked up.
He ain't worried about Earth. He worried about his super vagina.
I
That's
know.
one
That's
reason he
some
went back in time.
bullshit.
That's why he's a piece of shit.
That's
And
some
and don't
bullshit.
and don't let somebody tell Superman Thor was cocking his girl. Game over.
Well, he probably did.
Hell no. Don't you remember that there was a version of some comics or coffee that said that Batman he thought Batman cocked Lois and he ripped Batman in half. That
Oh,
was
I'm
one of them
sure
dark
everybody
universes where he
got
was Spider-Man.
conversation with Miss Lane.
Listen, don't leave Lois alone. Lois was very nice.
It sounds like she get around.
Mm, Shit. It's hilarious. She says, how dare you say Lois get around? That's Mary Jane, damn it.
Well, she does get around.
It's in the name. Inspector said, fuck AI. It's not for Inspector. You love AI.
But Superman wins. What's our next?
All
Oh,
right,
our next.
let's
What,
get to the
what do we
next one.
get? What do we get to give away next? We got a third item, don't we? What's our third item?
Ooh.
She hasn't given me it yet. She went to go
Ooh.
twinkle.
Oh, I think it was the pop keychain thingy. We got Spawn and Ghost Rider. I kind of want to go
Ooh.
with Ghost Rider, but then again, you guys are
This is
very
actually a great match.
stuff.
They both, I guess you can consider them both generals of hell. So this is actually a pretty good match.
I
I go Ghost Rider, but then again, it's tough. I don't know.
I'm gonna. My heart wants to go with Spawn because I like Spawn better, but Ghost Rider's what is it? The one where he peers into your soul and you like
Or the
burn
pen and stare.
penance there. That I think that would just kill Spawn instantly. He is not like no.
That's actually not listen.
Oh, wait, no.
That's a great match right there because
Can you hear
Ghost
me?
Rider, like they both generals. Yeah, we can hear you, brother. You think the pen and stare will kill Spawn? But now here's my question: does Spawn have anything that he has to be, to feel some type of way about? Because remember, that's how
Can
that
you hear
goes.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you, brother. So the question is, does Spawn have anything? Because that pen and stare only worked if you did some fucked up shit in your past. It makes you feel all that shit.
Can you hear me?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can hear you, brother. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear us? We can hear you. We can hear you, brother. We can hear you.
Oh, he can't
All
hear
the
us.
Hello?
That's something
Oh,
on his side.
yep,
Hello.
he
Can
can't
you
hear.
hear us?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, no, he can't hear us. I don't know what happened, but it's got it where we can hear him. He can't hear us. He might have to dip back out and come back in.
Yeah, you might have to dip out and come back in, brother. But again, I don't really think. And look, Carl makes a good point. Spawn already delved through. He did
Hello?
that shit
Hello?
to break the chains with hell.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear anybody.
He can't hear us. We can hear him. I have to message you. Hang on.
Yeah, I
Let's.
just text him now.
All right. No, it's a good matchup, though. I mean, like I said, I'm not sure, but I don't know
Which
why.
is also true. The pen and stare also only works if he has a soul. I think Spawn died. He went to hell. So his soul, I don't think he has a soul anymore.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, I don't think he has a soul anymore.
Right.
So just off that fact, the pen and stare wouldn't work. So I'm probably gonna have to give this one to Spawn.
Okay.
I know he only had one movie, and my man Ghost Rider had two, if not three, if you count the TV show he was in. But Spawn is like the head general.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Rider is a lowly demon, so I don't know.
Said no
That's a horror.
Santen or Satan has a soul.
Yeah, basically,
Mm.
basically.
We can hear you. Can
Yes,
you hear
sir.
us? All right. No, no worries. It happens.
Happens.
Jinx.
We're on Spawn. We're on Spawn versus
You'll have to
Ghost
add him
Rider.
back. You'll have to
I
add
just
Jim
did.
back. Okay.
Yeah, I just did. So we're on Spawn versus Ghost Rider,
He said, "I got."
and yeah, I didn't have the time to make him small, but he's in the background. Um, so we have Spawn versus Ghost Rider. Your statement before you got kicked or your volume got crazy was that the pen and stare. Now the pen and stare, one, like Spectre said, only works if somebody has a soul. Two, the person would have to actually have did some grimy shit in his past that come. That's what the Ghost Rider is bringing back out and making the person feel his pain. Spawn wasn't that type of person. That's why he was able to
He was a
break.
merc.
He was a merc, but he wasn't a fucked up merc. That's why he got bodied. And the only reason he got bodied is because they wanted his skill. They knew he would have never willingly been down with them. You don't remember that flick? And the comic book
No,
got way in depth on that.
no, I understand that, but you he's like the Punisher, I guess you can kind of say, where he wasn't gonna
Yes,
kill anybody innocent, but he's still like he's still killing people. The penance there would
but
still
that's the thing. Nah, but the pen is there. If they're not innocent, why would it affect?
because you're it's isn't the penance there where I didn't think it was just only for innocence. It was
I would say
like ba-
AI it to confirm, but through my comic memory, my brother, it's always that he always has something to say when he starts it. Oh, remember what you did. Remember the horrors you committed. Feel that pain type shit.
yeah, but it's not to the innocent. It's always feel the pain what you did to others. So you fought like
Uh,
I mean I'll Google it. I'm just trying to go based off of memory. Uh, Ghost Riders Penance there.
I'd pick Spawn for my
you going with
pick.
Spawn?
Yeah.
Why
I
is that?
mean,
What you like about him?
well, I mean, it's not a like thing because I like Ghost Rider better. I'm usually more of a Marvel guy, right? Like I was saying. But as far as just these two going up against each other, I think Spawn.
Okay.
He just
All right,
seems to be more powerful.
all right. So the limits are pretty clear. It inflicts upon you all the pain you have ever caused to others, and if it's a lot, it will burn your soul out. So
Okay.
you do
So
have to have a soul, but I do believe Spawn still has his soul because he went to hell, and hell basically sent him back out to be the general. So I believe he still have his because even if you go to hell or or whatever, I think you still keep your soul went
no,
there.
see, so AI says yes, Spawn Al Simmons still has his soul, but it's eternally bound in hell. So he doesn't personally have it. So now would the stare work if his soul ain't in his body, so to speak?
Hmm.
All right, so then ask the chat GTBT. Would the penance there? It's I understand it's eternally bound, but if you're like if I, hmm. See,
Well, let me break it down like this before you make your final thoughts. I'm just gonna tell you what their powers are. Ghost Rider, Hellfire, and the penance there, which you was correct. Spawn, Hell Magic, Reality Warping, and Necroplasm. Now, just based off of that,
I was not aware of the reality warping. I knew the necroplasm and I knew like the necro. Like I said, my heart wanted to go with him. I didn't realize he had the reality warping. So I'm gonna change it to I think he's automatically gonna win as long as the
And just to also answer, Chat GTPT said that yes, the penance there would work if he's able to land it.
that, but that's all right.
I
That's
think
if
I
it's
have to give
landing it.
I have to give that to Spawn.
This is what I'm saying. And you remember, Spawn's suit, it's his own entity type of thing. So if
I agree.
Spawn told the suit to blind, to cover his eyes, I think the suit would.
I think so. I listen. That's why I said I want Spawn to win. I just thought with the penance there, I that's I this I think it goes back to like the Roe versus Wonder Woman. I'm gonna say Spawn, because these two I could definitely see them fighting each other, going all out with everything. I'll say
Third prize if you
the
want.
Ghost Rider, depending on which one you're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
with, he's not the most. He does what he does,
Oh, now I do.
He doesn't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
change his attack pattern, I guess you could say. He's not very adaptive. Spawn is. So I'm gonna say Spawn. If I had to put a number, I'm gonna probably say like maybe 60-40, 70-30, especially
That
with
you
the
know what's funny? That's basically what I was gonna say. I was gonna say this is one of them situations that it goes down to the numbers. But I will have to say Spawn overall is way stronger. But I do think there's some situations like if you ran 1,000 battles, I think there would be, a few that your man Ghost Rider would win because of that penance there. But I think because of the, like you said, the reality warping, the necroplasm, I think overall, I think because now you talking if you take out the hellfire that they both control,
Mhm.
you still got a 2-to-1 with the penance there versus necroplasm and reality warping. And reality warping is a big fucking power. That's a
Yes,
big fucking power. You know
and
what
that's
I'm
the
saying? So
only.
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I'm interrupting. I'm sorry.
No, no, I'm just saying that's a big fucking power. That right there is I think is the deciding vote on in the long
I
run.
I
And
agree.
one more thing before you go. Yeah.
I just didn't realize he had reality warping powers. I thought he just had the necroplasma, the fire. Like I did not realize he had. And I I used to read a lot of Spawn stuff. I just don't remember him ever having that. But that was getting a little bit ago, so I'm not gonna.
But I'll put it like this though. You got Ghost Rider, like Spectre said. He was matter of fact, where did he say it? He was given his power by a demon.
And
Hey Jen, what's up, sweetie? He was given his power by a demon. So due to the fact that he was given his power by a lowly demon, Spawn was given his power directly
but
from the
hell,
devil.
yeah.
Hashtag win if you want to enter the giveaway.
Yep, Jen teacher, hashtag win capital letters if you want to enter the giveaway. So that's some deep shit right there, my brother. This man, the devil himself, was so impressed with this man Merc record that he was like, nah, you need to lead my demons. These niggas are stupid. You gonna teach them how to do this.
Yeah.
That right there, you know what I'm saying? That's so the demon that gave Ghost Rider his power, the devil came down and was like, yo, take your shit back. Then what the Ghost Rider's doing.
Mm, yeah.
And Carl makes a good point. That it's basically like Spawn's power level is the demon's level that gave Ghost Rider his power.
And we've seen, and I mean, they weren't great movies, but in the Ghost Rider movies, the second one, he did get his powers taken away. So,
This is what I'm saying. So if it says the devil come down, what the fuck? Yo, Zarathos, I think that was the name of the demon. I think that's what Spectre said. Zarathos, yo, dead that, take that power. Now your man is just lowly old Johnny Blaze in front of Spawn. You know what I'm saying? In front of
yeah,
Spawn. Now you got a whole different.
I'll agree to that. Yeah.
And while we talk, let me show what the next giveaway is going to be. Capital letters, Jen. Hashtag win, but capital letters. WIN capital. What is that? Keychains? Them little pop keychain jumpers?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z and Captain Marvel.
Ah, like we
Ooh.
spoke about Captain Marvel, so that's Dragon Ball Z and Captain Marvel. All right, all right. I guess I'll do one more and then we'll spin it. All right. Let's see what's the next one. Oh wait, let me do the vote real quick. So who wins? What's everybody's vote? Scarlet?
It sounds like y'all were saying Spawn would win, and I can see. I'm not as big into the lore, so I don't. I'll go with what you guys are going with. Sound like Spawn's got it.
Which is bro?
Oh, definitely Spawn. Even though I like Ghost Rider better, but that fucking reality warp and shit, that's definitely gonna give Spawn the edge.
That's a fact. Uh what we got? Alderaf and Mrs. Alderaf?
Miss Aldereth walked out for a second. I'm gonna say Spawn. I'm gonna tell her she's gonna do Spawn as well. So,
How dare you tell her how to vote?
Listen.
do you want Ghost Rider or do you want Spawn?
I don't know the Spawn is, so I'm saying it's a Ghost Rider.
Bitch. She's. If you couldn't tell, she picked Ghost Rider.
That's
You,
hilarious.
Did
Jen
you
the
call
teacher,
your wife a
hashtag
bitch?
win capital letters.
How dare you?
He was like, man. He's like, man. He said that's in mad smooth too, man.
Bitch. God damn. Girl,
And the
what? Why
chat is
you gonna ask
screaming
her her
Spawn.
opinion? Call her a bitch. Like, damn.
right? Jeez.
That's hilarious. That's
Well,
hilarious.
Jim,
All
what
right.
you got?
So James the Walking Dead, what you going with, my brother?
Spawn for sure. Spawn.
Yeah. And based off the chat, Spawn take that win. Even though Mrs. Alderab
I
Yeah,
wanna
would
go with the
go with
writer.
Ghost Rider too,
you
but the
went
way
with the
y'all were
losing
It's all right
talking,
Spawn.
it
though. She's her own person. She can vote however she wants.
Shazam.
Shazam or Captain Marvel?
That movie was funny.
Ooh.
This is actually interesting mix. They both cosmically powered. They both allegedly indestructible.
Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. Oh,
They
Shazam.
both
I'm
know.
sorry.
Yeah, Shazam.
Shazam. They're both basically the same character. Shazam and
Yeah, that's a
Captain
fact.
Marvel.
That's a big fucking fact.
There is no fucking difference. One's a dude, one's a girl. That's basically it. Same powers.
Actually, you know what? And I personally think it was is going to be the deciding vote here. The fact that Shazam mentally is like a 14-year-old boy.
I'm going Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of
I
indifferent
actually
about
think
both. I kind of like. I mean, Shazam movie was kind of funny, and I hear a lot of things about Captain Marvel that people didn't like about in the movies. So I can't compare to like what she is in the comic books. And I feel like I don't know if the movies did either character justice because I don't know how funny Shazam is in the comic books, but they made him quite comedic in the movies.
Was this the Captain Marvel that Rogue got her powers from?
uh this is the Captain Marvel the remade. Rogue got her powers from the original Captain
The
Marvel,
original.
and
Okay,
it
good.
wasn't even Captain at that point. It was Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, yeah.
But Captain Marvel was from the movies, and the newer Marvel comics tend to have her. So,
What's she doing?
what we thinking about? Scarlet, who you going with?
I mean, if I have to pick, I guess I'm gonna go with Shazam just because he was funnier.
It was a good movie. I ain't even gonna hold you. DC was missing a lot of movies when that shit dropped, and they went the right way with that one. The
Because, like,
second one
when I
wasn't as
watch
good.
like the Captain America, or Captain Marvel one, I'm sorry, it's getting later on me. Her movie was all right, but his movie was better. But then again, like I said, I feel bad. You asking me some of these questions, and I feel like I might do some of these characters in Injustice because she might have been better in the comic books.
Nah, in the movies wasn't horrible with her. Movies kissed her ass just about the right amount.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I guess I preferred him a little bit over her. I mean, again, I didn't dislike the way they did her story or anything, but I don't know. If I had to watch another
Uh,
one again, I'd probably watch Shazam again.
all right, fair enough. Which is Brew, Shazam or Captain Marvel?
I'm gonna go with Shazam on this one.
Zammy. All right.
I like the backstory and origin to his magic and powers. So
Like I said, I only think his only weakness is his child's mind,
Yeah.
and that's a slim weakness. Depending if it's just a straight out brawl. Um, what we got? Alderaff, Mrs. Alderaff. What you thinking?
What are you looking at?
I like Captain Marvel, but I don't know Shazam very much, so that might be why.
They're essentially the same character,
Yeah.
except Shazam's biggest weakness is to, and that's almost where I kind of want to say, and I'm not trying to dwell too much on it, but I almost feel like Captain Marvel, if she's trying to murk this guy, once she realize, if she ever finds out, all he has to do is say Shazam, and he reverts back to a little kid. I mean, Black Adam at one point in the one of the was it one of the comics or was it the one of the Shazam ones where Black Adam actually like was said had a person said you have to say your name, and it might have been a comic. I don't what the comic might have been an animated movie show or whatever. Um, and he said his name, transported to a little kid. Black Adam went and like grabbed him by his mouth, saying, "You're not going to say it anymore." And if
Game
I'm not
over.
mistaken, it was basically game over. Superman stopped in to save him, and then he was able to go back into like his adult form. So for me, if Captain Marvel ever found a way that's how you get him out, yeah, he's dead. If it's just an all-out brawl, I mean, I kind of feel like they're evenly matched though. So
All right. Well, let me tell you how Chat GTP breaks them down. Shazam: strength of Hercules, speed of Mercury, magic-based power source, lightning attacks. Cap, excuse me, Captain Marvel: cosmic energy absorption, flight, strength, durability, binary form amps her power. And based on Chat GTP's vote, they're giving it to Shazam. Magic bypasses Carol's durability and Shazam scales higher physically. So on an all-out brawl, they're saying that Shazam's strength and his magic will eventually beat out on Carol. Because Carol's just basically strength. She don't really have magic. She
Did
got
you
the
just say
blast,
that?
but
Did you say he was just going to beat off on her? What the fuck did you say? He was going to beat her off?
listen, he's gonna beat in. He's gonna beat in that shit all up in it. He said, beat her guts out.
hold on, you get ready to do the next drawing.
On that note, folks, hashtag win for your chance.
Hashtag capital letters, WIN capital. Hashtag WIN capital letters.
Maybe you can beat
All
them
right,
all off and win your chance at 2 Funko Pop keychains.
that's a fact. That he could beat all in it too.
See, Dana, you don't need to let me even
James,
be
who you
on
think gonna win, brother?
there, man. It's gonna get bad. Me and Miguel gonna start getting real stupid. He ain't gonna stop me.
I run with it, so don't do that, cause I'm a fool.
I know. You can see, uh, James would try to talk over. He just moved me along and shit.
You just
Uh,
have to
James,
ignore
who
it,
you
man.
think win, James? Nah, I run with it. Fuck it. It's gonna be Emerald Realms after dark in this bitch. We there already. Fuck it. Gender teacher, you gotta put hashtag capital letters. When is in capital letters.
I think it'll work.
Either way, does it
Doesn't
do it either
either
way?
way, but I'm not
We'll
100%
see
on
when
that.
it goes to spinning if she's in there or not. If
And
not, she'll still have a
if you hit
chance.
reset in the settings, it'll sit there and spin, and you can see if it's in there before you actually hit the start.
All right, let me do that then.
And for James, the more you know. Dun 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 dun.
That's a fact.
Nothing
Doom, doom,
spawn.
doom.
Not spawn. Shazam.
He's still.
Oh no, it took her. It took her.
What are you smoking on there?
But just because I'm again a Marvel fan, I like Captain Marvel better, but Shazam I think is stronger.
See how he did that? I'm like, what are you smoking on over there? And he's like, yeah.
I almost got through.
Got through.
2.5, baby. 2.5. That's how cool you is. You so cool, we call you Coolo. All right, let's spin this bitch.
Whoop, whoop. Who's gonna
Let's
get
spin this
it?
bitch.
Gotta find the button. He's gonna figure it out, folks. Just wait. Here it comes. What? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going. It's almost there, folks.
No!
To the teacher. Shazam!
It's rigged.
Soaking wet right now.
Wet.
That's what she said.
Soaking wet right now.
That's what she said. Shazam!
I'm pretty sure they got your info, Jen. If not, we'll get it afterwards.
We got 2 more prizes. And we got Robin and Daredevil. I don't know why I want to say Daredevil, but just because I feel like Robin looks ridiculous. That's not like the coolest Robin. That's like to me the funniest Robin. There's some better looking Robins than that. That one's just.
That's the classic, though. I went with the classic.
Yeah, I know.
I put money there's better looking Robins than that. That's the
That's the most.
next gift.
Then she would just take out
What
whatever
are we
first
gonna
one that's
nitpick
grabbed.
my thumbnail? Jeez.
I was just saying he's a little happy. That's all.
Happy. That's woo.
Look, I'm trying to be nice.
That's horrible. He looked like he's sashaying.
He's the boy wonder.
He's wondering if he's a boy. That's what he said. The fuck. That's just crazy. That's funny as hell.
But no, I'm gonna go with Daredevil. If I would kick it off, I'll go Daredevil.
Yeah, facts. I'm about to say they're both pretty well known, so we know what they can do or not do. So you going with Daredevil?
Locked in. Vote locked in. Final
Which is
answer.
I'm Daredevil too.
Oh, that's 2 for the devil. All right.
We
All
locked
direction.
in
This
with
is
the
all direct.
devil. Where y'all lock it in at?
What are you going?
I don't really have an opinion because I don't really know Daredevil, and the only Robin I know is like old like pow bang Robin. So
She said bang. Oh, not with that outfit on, please. Don't say bang.
I'm not gonna have an opinion.
He has the smoothest looking legs on a grown man I've ever seen.
That's because he shaved them shits.
Look, he got a collar. He got a collar
Before
on a
the
cape
picture.
like that. That collar does not look like it goes with that cape.
And why his cape look latex? I don't know.
He's not a man. He's a boy.
Robin that is.
That's one of the.
He's got fucking Peter Pan shoes on and shit.
That's it. That's how he wins, though. Daredevil gonna die laughing. Yeah, he gonna die laughing. That's hilarious. All right, so Scarlet went the devil. Witch's Brew went the devil. All the ref, Mrs. All the ref, y'all went with the devil too.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you did Nightwing,
Nightwing's
You
on the
maybe.
list.
gotta do a
May-
better Robin than this. I can't
Listen,
stop
stop
laughing.
judging me.
I'm not
Damian
judging you,
Wayans
Dana.
cursing her
Listen,
ass out.
Dana gotta stop taking it personal. I'm not judging you, Dana. I'm judging this Robin.
Damn it, Scarlett.
Damian Wayans like, look at this bullshit. They picked a boy gay
Miguel,
wonder.
wait. Miguel, he looks like the kind of Robin that took Abraxas's taint.
That's a fact. And gender teacher's right. He look like he got Daisy Dukes on. He rocking.
He does.
That's
That
his,
nigga got a thong on.
Peter Pan shoes. He's got
Hector wants
twinkle
to know which
toes.
Robin we're
I
talking
don't
about.
know, Rasmus. I don't like this talk.
He got pixie dust.
Can you put someone on panel in timeout like you can the people in chat?
Ah,
Oh.
that's great. Spectre said which Robin? Tim Drake.
The
Clearly
thing
that's Tim
about
Drake. Look at
Robin,
the
I
legs.
mean, I think Daredevil would win against any Robin, but you if you start throwing in what ifs, it depends on what type of device or a trick or things that Robin gear, what kind of gear Robin has. If he has the right stuff and enough of it, maybe. But Daredevil, I'd choose.
Well, let's be real though.
Yeah,
Robin
yeah, I'm
usually
gonna have
doesn't
to
get
go
any
with.
good gadgets.
Even if he had the best gadgets, what gadget could he use that would turn the tide enough?
Well, I mean, I think Daredevil, he's maybe impervious to Sonic type or something that would disturb his being able to sense stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, but he's basically a Shaolin monk also.
Yeah. So
Because you know how many times people tried that move?
yeah, that's what I'm not familiar. So I don't know if he could have a type of gadget that would disrupt Daredevil enough
No,
to.
but you're right though. I agree with you. The Sonic thing would probably be Robin's best hope. But this, like I said, this dude is like a Shaolin monk. If he start meditating and he do some shit to block that shit out, Robin's fucked up. Robin,
Robin puts in a call to Reed Richards and says, "Hey, buddy, not Reed. Who's a Reed Richards in DC?
Batman himself,
Batman.
basically. Batman
Maybe
invents
Batman.
shit too.
So yeah, so maybe they've already got something on their belt. Anti Daredevil.
That's very plausible, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. That is very plausible.
Because
But
Hang on,
Batman's
wait,
so
wait, wait.
Gen
Do
smart,
Z,
not.
he's already
He
got
may
weapons
have
against
something on
everyone.
his belt, but not this Robin.
you
The
know, he
only
barely
thing
I
got a
don't think
belt.
this Robin has a belt.
I was gonna say, he may
He's
have a
carrying a boa.
pouch, and
He's
it's
got a
got
feather boa
he
Got
got
a
the
man
he
purse.
got the pixie dust pouch for his twinkle
and a
toes.
merce and a merce.
He stole my pouch.
He got a merce. Shit.
You guys are horrible. You
Is
guys
he
are
gonna
But
try to
horrible.
based off,
sprinkle the pixie dust on Daredevil, make him small, so he
that's a
can
fact.
maybe then he'll fit in his pouch?
Hey yo, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy.
You know that's Batman's partner, don't you, Scarlet?
I do know that. Well, I can't say every version of Batman's my favorite.
Look at Carl's response. How do we allow Scarlett to speak? That's hilarious.
I don't know. I keep asking y'all. Security needs to tighten up around here.
Gender teacher want to know what you beating up. Yeah, somebody getting beat up with them legs showing.
With some man things.
I said that's when it started. The man thing got her open. It was game over. It was off to the races once she saw them tentacles. You're right, Carl. You're right, brother. Robin wins by gayness. He's gonna come to the fight with mad baby oil. He gonna have mad baby oil. You ready? Daredevil gonna be like, I quit. Forfeit. Forfeit. I don't need eyes to see all that lotion, kid. I'm good.
Were we giving away a prize, or was Daredevil spanking Robin's ass?
She didn't give me the new one yet. Oh, this is the new one, I think, right? Didn't I just show it?
Yes.
The Sonic Mystery
This is the
Mini.
new one. Right here. Boom. That's the
That's
next
right.
one. Make sure you got the
Hashtag
hashtag win
win.
capital.
All caps, folks. Get all the
I
caps.
think James said it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter because Jen the teacher won the last one, so it doesn't matter. That's
Well, it
hilarious.
doesn't even matter. You can have caps or no caps, whichever you
I don't
prefer.
know. Well, yeah, just hashtag win for the
Right?
win. All right. Should I do another thing, or so you want to spin
Yeah,
now?
do one more and then we'll draw.
All right.
What we got? What we got? Who's next? Better be better than Gay Robin. I mean, Peter Pan syndrome Robin. Oh, I go.
Wait,
Oh. Now that's not even. You piece of shit. I, I
what?
mm, I like
Phoenix
both.
or Raven?
Man, I gotta
Question.
go. I gotta go Raven. I just have to do it. It's.
Oh no,
I'm
No,
sorry.
Oh,
No, I have to.
no.
you might,
It's Hell
Chad,
Raven.
you might be hearing a French scramble, right?
I can't
Yeah.
help it, but it's Hell Raven.
Okay, let me ask you a
The
question. Are
blue
you just
or her
saying that?
I don't want to pick either one over the other. I would like for them to work together. I vote for them to be friends.
All right, so let me ask you a question though. Do you think, are you saying it just because you like Raven and you think she has a chance?
Well, I do it to a degree now because her daddy gave her some badass powers, and when she gets really revved up and shit, she can fuck some shit up too. I would like them to get along together and they can destroy worlds together.
Yeah,
yes, Raven's
but the
father is a
Phoenix,
demon.
yes,
He
but the Phoenix power is a cosmic, multi-universal.
Look, I don't want to
He's
choose either
basically a
one.
god.
I like both of them. I don't like that they're paired against each other. That's not fair because they should both win.
That's a
Hellraven.
more diplomatic answer when your friend is a diehard Phoenix fan.
But I do like both of them though. That's why as soon as you showed it, I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
who
you
the fuck is
rigger!" I was
peeing,
like, "God
peeing
damn
like
it,
a
I like
racehorse?
both
Fuck.
of them." It's
So I'll agree. I do like both of them,
it's
but
hard. Okay, it just makes it. You're making it too hard. There.
That man thing make it hard enough? Fuck.
Well, didn't you hear me and Dana are lesbians now? So
yeah,
Oh, y'all be scissoring, scissor, scissor.
apparently so. We ain't
not a
figured
bit
out who the
bothered.
man is in the relationship or where our husbands fall in that either.
I don't know. I guess we gonna be cutting the lawn. I don't know.
What are you saying?
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Plead the fifth.
So
Like
you
that
never
doesn't
know. These two
fulfill
ladies
some
here might
one
get
of
me
your
going more than
sick
that man thing.
fantasies.
You never know, Miguel.
Nah, that don't fulfill none of my fantasies when you got another man involved. That's crazy. No way. That's too sick for the fantasy.
he,
Word up.
he said no pineapples.
No, 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 no. And I don't drink enough for you to diddy me neither. No, no. Word up. None of that. Here, take a shot. Okay, and then I wake up like, what happened? Why my butt hurt? Nah, we not doing that. No, 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 no.
But no, in all seriousness, I do like both of them a lot. So that's why it was. I was like, damn it, I don't know who to pick because they're both really cool. Yeah, I'm dying too.
Spectre made a good point. They both cosmic and celestial.
That's what I'm saying. It's just, oh, it's so. Oh, that's a hard one.
Come
Carl said
on.
all oiled up. No.
They all lubed up. All
Oh
lubed
my
up.
god.
Oh, you're gonna love this, Scarlet. Just look what Chat GTP says. First off, let's break down their powers. Raven,
Mhm.
demonic magic, empathy-based powers, soul manipulation. Phoenix, multiversal entity, total matter and energy control,
Uh-huh.
immortal cosmic force. Who wins? Phoenix, because the Phoenix is simply too big. Oh, I knew you were gonna love that.
Well, I mean, that's why I said I didn't want to have to choose. I like them both. There's room for both of them in my world,
But, but the Phoenix is just too big.
which is never too big. We'll figure it out.
Question:
Damn.
Can't
Ooh.
didn't they also make it where the Phoenix Force, even if you do wind up killing it, it still comes back after, like it
It's
never truly
immortal.
dies, right?
Yeah, no, it's immortal. The Phoenix Force is immortal. Even if, let's say, for example, you killed the host, like you said, the force itself would just take another host. It's impossible to beat that.
I'm
And Raven is super
okay,
powerful.
look, I'm okay with the Phoenix being the winner. I just still like both of them to be friends in the end.
All right, so after the Phoenix horribly kills Raven, you want them to be friends? Okay, that makes sense.
Well, she could bring her back. She's cosmic. It's fine. She doesn't have to kill her. She could just beat her, and then that's fine. They'll figure it out. Okay.
They'll
They
figure it out. I
figure it
agree.
out.
All five fingers.
I don't know.
All five fingers and a thumb.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever your fantasy is, I don't know, man.
I could have
Remind me of
swore
a
you
joke.
said finger.
Yeah, that's what she said.
You started with the
That remind me of a joke though. They said if a chick can take four fingers, that's no longer a vagina. That's just a glove. Yo, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
holy
it's a
shit!
what?
A glove.
Oh,
What
It
do
took
you want?
several hosts at one point. Well, how
Uh,
damn Carl said for Phoenix, she took several hosts at one point. Damn, Data,
that's
I
a
didn't know
fact.
you was with a lady of such.
That shit was like a gangbang. That's a fact. Let them know. I just sound like him.
You guys are awful.
I didn't do anything. So you can't play. This is not my stream. I didn't do it.
Damn, Spectre, that's just out of left field. We talking about several hosts and he just throws out fisting. What the hell?
Well, you said something about it earlier, didn't you?
No, I said they say the joke
You talked
is
about the
if a
glove.
vagina can take four fingers, it's not a vagina, it's a glove.
Mm-hmm.
But he said fuck four fingers. He's fisting bitches. He want a fucking fist, a wrist, a elbow.
Oh my God, can you not?
Angel's trying to tickle bitches' lungs. Damn, kid, you bugging, Spectre. Spectre's trying to tickle lungs over there.
Are you trying to find out what she had for dinner or something? What the fuck?
That's a fact. He said I'm gonna tickle her. I'm gonna play with her esophagus from her vagina. Damn, Spectre, that shit is
Why
crazy.
you talking so dirty? You made my avatar run away.
Listen, that's your fault. Your avatar got nervous.
You scared the shit out of my avatar.
That's hilarious. This shit just shrunk. That's all.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to go grab a bottle here in a minute.
Carl said elbows and knuckles. Damn, Carl be ripping the insides out too. Fuck.
Well,
He
you
said
got,
elbows and knuckles. He
well,
oh
Phoenix
shit.
had to be careful to begin with Wolverine lurking around and
Carl
stuff.
must be from Atlanta talking about throw them bows. Shit.
Well,
The hell?
you gotta wonder though, with Wolverine when he's fingering it out, you gotta be careful. He gets too excited, and claws pop out, and things get real
Well, that's
messy.
if it's the adamantium claws. If it's the bone claws, you might have a good time. I'm just saying, though, shit happens. Shit.
Well, you
Damn,
covered
just
such
need to
things
say give
on
your
the
avatar some loot.
when y'all talk about such things on the boys. Didn't they talk about superpowers in such ways?
We didn't
Not
get to the raunchy season
Oh,
yet.
y'all
yeah,
didn't get
nah,
to
we
those
didn't.
parts yet. Oh, holy
Well,
shit!
it was kind of raunchy when your man Stretch had his dick flying all through the room, fucking all type of dudes. That was kind of that was a little
Okay, let's
crazy.
move on to the next. I vote Phoenix.
Yeah, so Phoenix, we got
Phoenix
Phoenix.
wins.
Carla said
All right,
Raven.
it's fine. Phoenix wins. I think it's just I like Raven. Okay, it's Hell Raven. She was cool. I like the Raven gloves we got in Fortnite. Those are really cool. We got to fly
James
around with the
Walking Dead.
cape.
Who you
Yeah.
going with?
Me?
Yes, sir.
Um, if you say it, Raven versus Jean Grey Phoenix, I say Raven wins. But if you say
Okay.
Raven versus the Phoenix Force, that could be a different outcome.
But isn't it the same thing? Jean Grey Phoenix. She is the
Well,
Phoenix
like you
Force.
say, I think Raven can attack the human side and win, but it doesn't kill the Phoenix Force, even if it might kill Jean Grey, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I think she can defeat the vessel, but not the force, maybe. But because it'll just keep jumping or whatever and keep attacking Raven until maybe it just overpowers her or something, weakens her. Because when she uses her power, Raven, she probably gets weaker and has to like recuperate.
Well, yeah, she's more mortal than demonic, so yeah, eventually she would have to recuperate.
Yeah. So in that case, the Phoenix Force. But if you're just saying Jean Grey Phoenix, I'm going to go with Raven.
Right, fair enough. Fair enough. Carl says he agree. Oh, that I didn't know. Carl says in actuality, Jean Grey didn't have the full Phoenix Force,
No,
so she had a portion of the Force. So
correct.
that gives Raven a standing chance. Let's
And look
see.
at how powerful she was with just a portion.
True, but if you ask, like I
But
said, Chat GTPC give us to Phoenix. Says she's too big.
couldn't, and I'm just trying to debate you with this, James, a little bit, and I don't want to spend too much time, but couldn't, don't you think with Jean's met like psychic powers to even control? I know she's not the level of like Xavier, like with like yeah, telepathy. Couldn't she possibly even control Raven's actions to a certain degree? Like that's
That's a good,
where
yeah, it's a good question. I don't know.
like that's where I like
To make her weaker, like a
Because I'm
weaker.
not sure, I'm not 100% on Raven, like all the stuff she can do. So, or like guard against, like if she can guard against
she
telepathy or something.
she's strong. Like I got to give her props. She like especially I think it's is it Trigon? I got
Trigon.
it is Trigon.
Yeah, that's her pops, the demon Trigon.
He like she gets a lot of her power. Well, she gets her powers from him, and she's strong. She's the thing with her. She doesn't embrace it, so she never really
Is she human?
uh like a ish, I guess, like human demon, right? Right, Scarlet.
What? Raven?
Raven, she's like a human teeth,
Yeah,
like
her dad is a demon. I think her mom was a human, right?
I
so in
think
like
she's a
D and D
Something.
Yeah,
terms,
hybrid.
she's
she's
half.
like a tiefling.
She's like a demi demon, I guess. So
Yeah,
yeah, she's like
she's
a
like,
tiefling.
yeah, her dad. I mean, I don't fully. I remember a little bit from the cartoons mostly. And I know like her dad wanted her to like go dark, and she was trying to fight against that kind of stuff. But every time I believe she used her powers, it kind of tapped her into that side a little bit more and more. Which is
So
why
Did I do
people
the
said my
drawing? I'll do
character
another one.
sounded a lot like her to begin
Yeah.
with in D&D. Like, god damn it. Apparently, she's just like my character in D&D, because the more I describe my character in D&D, apparently, because she has to deal with, like, the dreams and stuff, too. Like, I think he infiltrates through her dreams and shit, but she's got other, like, wicked voodoo powers and shit. I think she can create portals and shit. Like I said, when she taps into the demonic side of things, which is again, it's innate in her or whatever. It's part of her. It's not like she has to uh have something to cast. It comes within her.
but
Similar to how, like, I guess Jean Grey with the Phoenix, like it's inside of her, whether it comes from a bloodline or that outside source. She does, it's within them.
she's not holding an item to get the
Yeah.
power.
And
It's
I think
coming
she
from.
can. I think she does have other totems and stuff, or maybe even a book, but she doesn't have to have that in order to uh, do her when she taps in. I believe. I could be again. I'm not a comic book kind of person, so my knowledge and lore is based off probably some sort of cartoon, movie, or such series.
All right, let's jump to this. Who's winning this fight?
Oh, I don't know, because I barely know that much about Silver Surfer, so I want to go with Green Lantern, but that's only because of I don't know fully what Silver Surfer can do. I know he was
Silver
pretty
Surfer is cosmic, basically.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh, Galactus gave him his ability, so basically he's like God gave him ability, basically.
Didn't the Fantastic Four have to take him down or something? Did they win?
Well, they had to work in the
Uh,
movie. They had to
yeah,
work with Doom to
I couldn't
stun
remember if they
him.
took him down or not.
They
and
stunned
that's all
him.
they was able to do, stun him.
So they kind of contain him in some way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm going
Um,
Silver Surfer because here's the thing: eventually, the Green Lantern's ring's going to run out of power,
right.
and he's going to have to charge the ring up just to be able to even sustain his life in space. Silver Surfer doesn't have to. He just has to, essentially draw out the
Right.
um.
Well,
Well, if he's
based off their
cosmic like
powers,
that, then I would say Silver Surfer, if what you're saying.
based off of powers, their powers, Green Lantern, power ring constructs, limited by willpower, energy manipulation. Silver Surfer, the power cosmic, matter manipulation, faster than speed of light, cosmic awareness. That's their powers.
I mean, Green. I want to say Green Lantern might have a chance. It sounds like the Silver Surfer can't necessarily be destroyed, right?
He's pretty indestructible.
That's what I'm saying. Like nobody has ever really destroyed him.
Well, when you start
Galactus, I
getting into
guess.
like the Living Tribunal, Galactus, stuff like those are the people that have to fight that could actually kill Silver Surfer.
Well, it sounds
You're
like
Yeah.
he's
talking about the top
probably more
tier.
powerful than Green Lantern. As much as Green Lantern might be able to put up a fight, and maybe he could even figure out some stuff because he does have at least a base of knowledge he can go to learn about things. He does because I remember in the movie a little bit him going places where he met others like himself. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I guess I don't know if they would have any kind of knowledge that he would be able to have access to defeat said surfer.
I'm definitely gonna have to lean towards Silver Surfer. While they like, because again, all the refs said, eventually that power ring is gonna run out.
Right. I'm good with that
While,
then. I'm
while
going.
Spectre is right, they're both of them. Their powers borrowed. It's the ring and Galactus gave them the power, but Galactus, the power cosmic is way stronger than that ring.
Right.
Or at least it's gonna take a lot more than just one lantern.
Well,
That
True.
then I might find it believable.
Carl did say the only chance would be if all the Green Lanterns were to fight.
Exactly,
But
exactly, and I'm agree with Carl.
now I
I'm
will
good
say
with
this: if
going
you
with
were to
that
get,
then. We
I
go
forget
Silver
who was
Surfer.
the guy that had who put all the rings on. Um,
It depends because now you're going in the what is it, the All Darkness or whatever series, and then you remember it's not only Green Lanterns anymore. So if you talk about Kyle Rayner, I believe he had all the rings at one point,
think so
but now he's just a White Lantern. So
because he wasn't able to hold all the powers because I don't think his body was able to.
nah, he died. He ended up dying, but they brought him back as the White Lantern.
I'm good with going with Silver Surfer. What do you think, Dana or James? Miss Lindsay?
Silver Surfer for
Who do
me.
you think, Green Lantern or Silver Surfer?
James got
Yeah,
Silver Surfer.
James
Sounds
Wynn
right.
Surfer.
Lindsay, what'd you say?
Silver Surfer.
All right. Well, it sounds like everybody's pretty good with Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
Dana.
Silver Surfer.
All right, there you go. We'll go
Yeah,
unanimous with Silver Surfer, and it looks like the chat is with that as well.
all right. Let's do
You
this
want to
one
do
next, and then
the okay?
we'll do this one next, and then we'll
This
do
is
the
going to be a long conversation. So do the giveaway
Punisher. Punisher.
That is smart witch's brew. It shouldn't
let's do
be.
that.
Let me put it that way. It shouldn't be.
See, even in that picture, Batman still looks. He doesn't look. He looks pretty cool to me. I'm good with it. What kind of What the fuck kind of Punisher was that?
That was one of the original Punishers.
Yeah, the original Punisher.
You ready for me to clown on it? All right, let's get
All
this
right, but
giveaway. Hashtag win, folks. Get it in to win it.
all right, before I spin it, let me just
Give you 10
remind
seconds.
them what they getting.
Yeah, give you guys about 10 seconds to get it in if you hadn't already.
Hashtag win.
You got to get it
Hashtag
in to
win if you
win it.
want to try to get in.
That's
And if
right.
you watching on Twitch, jump to YouTube, hashtag win. Or all right, so that's what y'all gonna be getting. Whoever wins.
Ooh, I wonder who you guys let us know when you get the prize what you get in there because I'm curious. You gonna get Sonic or one of the other characters? Tails? What was the red guy? I forgot the red dudes.
Knuckles.
Knuckles. That's right.
Everyone will receive a special plastered nipple of mine.
Oh,
You're all
whoa,
loved.
Ooh.
You're all loved.
whoa.
Nobody wants that.
What are you
Nobody
talking about?
wants
They would
that.
be so honored, I'll tell you.
Hey,
I
careful!
let's do
Some
this.
folks out there like folks' bathwater, so you watch it.
Listen, that's the next thing. That's the next thing. Shit come
Put
all
it in
black.
a nice.
Uh,
Is it gonna come in like a pretty glass bottle or something?
they doing voodoo on funky butt water.
All right.
All right, let's spin it.
We're gonna spin it to win it, folks. Who's gonna get it? Who's it gonna be?
Who's
Who's it
gonna
gonna
win?
be? Whoop whoop.
Oh, 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 oh,
Who we
oh,
got
oh,
left? I know
oh,
Carl
oh.
hadn't gotten anything yet. Did Vic win? No, she hadn't
Vic.
won anything yet. So Vic, you are the winner of the Sonic.
Think it's our original one. The total dick move.
His post, his comment.
Oh,
I'm calling
I'm
I
bullshit
don't
on
sure
know.
that.
Did he do hashtag win, Spectre? Hashtag win.
there's no kill code. Yeah, I mean, I guess the Punisher, he ain't the worst. I mean, Robin looked a lot worse, but I mean, look at the muscles on that Batman. Look at the shoulder width there.
Did I pick a good Batman?
I mean, he's a. There's a lot of good Batmans to be fair. Because I mean, if you have to equate everything, the shoulder length and everything, that little gun ain't gonna do nothing against Batman's
It's
utility
more
belt.
than just a little gun. That man got a van full of weapons.
Batman wins because he's got wide shoulders. Is that what you're saying?
No, not just that, James. Did you not hear my comment about his utility belt?
Oh, you like his
Yes,
utilities?
but like most things, I ignored that.
I know, I know. You ignore half the things I say.
I just move along,
He does,
moving
and then
along.
I don't. There's no attention given, so I'll just shut up. He moves along. He did it to me really well the other day. It was quite
His
miraculous.
sidestep game is official.
Oh yeah, he just was completely moved me right along, and I was like, "Are you just gonna ignore me?" He's like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh shit."
Listen, he kept it funky. You got to respect that.
I don't know. It was good. He's trying to teach you how to do it. He doesn't appreciate these shenanigans.
No.
Yeah, hilarious
Hey,
stuff.
just because I sent out a warning to people if they come over here and check out the stream,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Was the warning because of me or Miguel? I think he's throwing shade at you, Miguel. I mean,
no, no, no.
that
It's
how
more
dare you
for
It's okay.
treat
I still
someone
love
in
you.
their
it's
house?
more no, no. It's more for those crazy panelists that he keeps bringing on.
Well, why do you let those
Red
panelists?
Fire.
Why do you let them on your streams? I don't
I
know why.
don't know. Nah, Scarlet's fun. It's fun
Listen,
to
she a
mess
ginger.
with
They got no
Scarlet.
souls, man.
I
You know
come with
that
a
go.
warning. I come with a disclaimer, folks.
She keeps it alive. She keeps it alive.
And I'm told I'm the bad one. Look at that shit.
No, the two of you together,
Yeah.
oh, there is just no bounds.
All right, so Scarlet is going Batman.
You already know it.
Witches brew.
I need a second to think about this.
All right, so we skip
What
you
do you
all.
have to think about?
My decision.
That's there.
I
This
personally agree with Carl.
bullshit. Come on,
Why? Who do you pick?
Batman. That's hands down. The Punisher is basically any normal villain in any kind of
He
comic
looks
books or
like
whatever.
somebody from
Yeah,
G.I.
he's got an
Joe.
arsenal of weaponry.
Is
Yes,
he
he's gonna
like one of the
kill.
bad guys in G.I. Joe? Is that
That's
who?
what Batman
He
deals
must
with
be
on
the
a daily
Batman.
Right,
basis.
that's what the Punisher reminds me of. It was like, the G.I. Joe, they had like, what was it, the little series or movie or whatever, and they had the little bad guy. That's what the Punisher is, right?
Uh,
Similar, I guess. If you want to go, let's.
because
People are like, what in the fuck is this bitch talking about?
like, all right, you can't say Punisher and hand-to-hand combat's going to be Batman.
I'm just saying, he's got what? What does the
No,
Punisher have? Okay, I get it. He's got a
Weapons
few weapons, right? All
and
right.
weapons
right,
and
How
willing to kill.
and how often has Batman dealt with folks who have lots of firearms and he just takes them apart? He'll walk up to them and just like in like two little snaps of a wrist, the whole fucking firearm has been completely
listen. The
dismantled.
Punisher gave Spider-Man a run for his money, and
Again,
Spider-Man
do
has
you want me to
powers.
tell you about Spider-Man again and his internship?
I'm just saying,
I'm just
Spider-Man has
saying,
powers.
Spider-Man. You want to compare Batman to Spider-Man? Spider-Man is under internship right now. He'll eventually make his way up to being a man. Batman is the internship. Spider-Man
Everybody,
wishes he could get his internship under Batman as opposed to Stark Iron.
so everybody going with Batman. It look like everybody leaning that route.
I mean,
Well,
you
you
already
Yeah.
know
said
where I
you
was
were
going.
going. Look, it sounded like you were going towards Punisher.
I
Well,
think the Punisher in the long run, minus the outwitting.
maybe.
If it was just right in like open, plain open, Batman is not given because Batman is a prep god. So if he wasn't given no time to prep, no nothing, just thrown in like y'all got to fight right now.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing: Batman typically you're not going to get him into an open field where it's just
You're breaking up
with
on us,
no.
Jim.
He's not.
You're breaking up
Oh,
on us a little bit.
can you hear me better now?
Yeah,
A little bit,
Is
maybe,
this better?
possibly.
Maybe.
a little
Keep
scratchy,
talking.
but
We'll
you're all
find
right.
out.
Hello, hello.
Just keep talking. We'll see. Oh no, that was a
Ooh,
little
yeah, I'm
scratchy
getting
there.
feedback.
Yeah, you getting some.
Hold
There's some
on.
loudness going on there. But now I vote
That's
Batman
because you
regardless.
know what that's telling you. That's karma telling you you was about to talk a lot of bullshit right now. That's what that sound like.
Oh
Karma
whoa.
shut that shit down quick.
No, it's
See,
bad. It's
look,
real
still,
bad. It's real
still,
bad. So,
karma's like until you say Punisher win, you can't say nothing. That's
so
it.
Batman was superior. It didn't cut me the fuck off.
Listen, it's
I'm
impossible.
listening, and all I
If there
hear
was no
is that
prep time,
Punisher is lame.
Can you
if
hear me
there was
now?
no prep time, yes, now we can hear you. So you must be ready to admit Punisher's the winner. Okay, good job.
Bullshit.
But if there was no prep time and they was just thrown into a fight, while hand to hand, yes, I will give it to Batman. But unless they were standing right next to each other, I don't think Batman would be able to get close enough. Batman's main shtick is surprise. If you take that
Okay,
away,
so
he didn't set up a whole shit. No,
no,
I
no.
don't know
Here's the thing. All right,
now, man. I don't know.
let's say
Batman's always
City.
pretty well prepared, and I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
Again, what does Punisher have other than an army of weapons that Batman goes against on a daily? He got people shooting at him all day. He got mobs of people shooting at him all day long.
yeah, but there's a whole series dedicated to the Punisher taking out all of Marvel. The
I don't,
Punisher.
I don't know, man. I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure half the people he took out were murder Batman.
I'm gonna. I will respectfully disagree for just a simple fact.
Mm,
You put them all in a fucking city. Fine. You don't want to give him any prep time, and
No
he's
prep
never
time,
heard
you
of the
just throw them
Punisher.
in.
Is that basically what you're saying? So he doesn't know anything about him?
Well, you would assume they're two different universes, so I'm pulling them out of both universes like I'm the Beyonder in this bitch.
Okay. Here's the thing. Like Scarlett's saying, essentially he's just a guy with a gun. I understand he's got some fucking psycho problems and shit like that, and he is very tactically like he's not a stupid guy, but he's also not Batman genius. Like he's not that type of he doesn't think
Rambo
like
on
that.
steroids.
That's a good point.
Is he just a
Punisher
man?
smart
He's just a man.
technology.
Does he have armor, or is this just like a suit? Because Batman's got hella armor on him, right?
It
Like
No,
depends.
Batman.
they're both
Sometimes
similar. Yeah, they're similar with that aspect, depending because Punisher's been known to have body armor and all that shit
But
too.
well
no,
he
because like
And right now,
Batman.
his
Okay,
shield
well, hang on. It's
working with
not just
Stark.
that, but look, like you look at Batman's armor right now that he has on, even on his his wrist arm plates. Those are strategically there's like a ninja thing. Those are guards. So if somebody
Yes.
comes in close quarters, he can deflect that. A lot of his stuff is kind of ninja like to begin with. It's all about deflection and stealth, and that's his base before you even add on anything later on that he gets.
But this is what I'm
So
saying. You just
so
said it.
you
That's his
so
base,
I'm thinking
mama.
Batman can come in and stealthily get around this dude without him even knowing Batman's there.
But see, this is what I'm saying.
And he's gonna be able to
You're
disarm
saying
the
stealth.
Punisher.
If you negate his stealth, if they're right there, the two ends of a fucking boxing ring, so to speak, his stealth is useless. And you just said that's his core. Without that stealth, he becomes a victim. Unless
Yeah,
No.
he
but
can get
he's
in
still,
close
but
enough.
no, but then he
Unless he
still
can get
has.
in
Oh,
close enough. If he don't
okay,
get
but
shot.
again, on his belt, he has things like the grenades and things that cause him for the Punisher not to even be able to see him, and then he'll be able to duck and roll, use the grappling hook up into the rafters, come down, do a little kicksy, little flipsy woos, and grab the gun and take him down real quick. Like, what are you talking about?
He
Because
gonna go up into the raptor. Punisher gonna pull out a rocket launcher,
No, he
light the
can't see.
raptors up.
No, see, no. You just said he didn't have time to prep. This motherfucker got a goddamn
Ain't no
pistol.
prep. This motherfucker got a van
Look,
full of weapons.
motherfucker got a pistol. No, you said they was no. See you then okay, and then Batman's got a tank amongst a whole bunch of other fucking shit in his goddamn
No,
cave
I'll
that he
give you
roll
the
up in.
Batmobile if you want to go with that.
Well,
We
you
can
the
say
one talking
keep
about
the
this motherfucker got
vehicles.
all this vehicle shit. So okay, we're gonna go start bringing vehicles up. Really?
I'll give you the Batmobile.
It ain't just a Batmobile, motherfucker. He got all kind of tanks.
yeah.
One vehicle to one vehicle.
Oh
And
no,
then,
man!
then I
See,
can start
oh,
saying
you fucking foolish
The Punisher
shit,
got an
rigger!
attack
It's
chopper.
rigged,
I can
rigged.
start going that shit too. We can go both ways. I'll give you
Nah.
the Batmobile to the Punisher's truck
It ain't
with
just
all his shit.
Batmobile.
But here's
He
the thing: the
got all
Batmobile's
kinds
still
of shit.
out gonna outdo the Punisher's fucking thing of weapons. Real, because that's realistically, it's just a basic van that has fucking thousands of fucking guns with bullets on it.
Yes.
The Batmobile has armor. Batmobile, technically, he could fucking blow, depending on which one you're going with, can fucking blow up the fucking van like that. So the Batmobile is better than the fucking van. So if you want to go that route, where he can't prep for all that shit, you put either the movies, uh, the Batmobile, and you fucking it's that little that no not little, but the fucking tank and blow it up.
Listen,
Boom.
Carl said
You
it.
go with the
It's
original
basically
Batman. Go ahead.
no. Carl said it is basically not lethal versus lethal.
Well, no, I remember
So do
there's
you
a
think eventually
Batman
not
too.
lethal gonna win?
No, there's a Batman I remember that was lethal. There's a Batman that stabbed the Joker in the eyeball.
That was
So
in one series, and that's not
Oh,
even a lethal move. One eyeball, he could have killed the Joker numerous times.
well,
okay, so hold on.
he could exactly. He
Do you
could.
think
He let him know.
Yeah, that's what I
He
said in one
could.
series.
He could shoot the Punisher as well, but he's going to dismantle him and not have to.
how many people go against Batman that are lethal, that are trying to actively kill him with weapons, cosmic
Yes, but
level,
like Carl
all
said,
that?
plot armor. Let me tell you
Nah,
like this.
man,
Batman
bullshit.
got all that bulletproof. Ain't nobody try to shoot that man in the jaw. Where that bulletproof there?
What about Deathstroke? Not Deathstroke. Is it Deathstroke DC?
Deathstroke got the full face mask though.
Yeah, but he's a fucking marksman.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
And he
Nobody
still
try to shoot
can't
that man in
fucking
the
shoot
jaw
Batman. He's supposed to be what is he's
because of the
basically.
surprise. The surprise is his core. You take away that.
But all right, when he still goes against Bane, he at one
Batman
point
has
he's
problems with
It's
the
not
Joker.
even
The
just
Joker has no
surprise. It's
abilities.
not
The
even just
Joker don't even
surprise.
have a truck full of guns.
He's gone hand to hand up against other people like Freeze and stuff like that. It's not just a surprise tactic. He's able to ninja like into a situation and fight his way through. He
In
can
hand to
create.
hand,
He
yes,
can.
I'll give you that.
His utility belt alone creates the surprise because as soon as they see him, he'll take the lights out. He can quickly use the smoke gas and stuff like that in order to deflect. He's got a whole host of things that he does in order to dismantle his opponents. What are you talking about? And if he has to,
Punisher will shoot him right in the mouth.
I have seen plenty of chances where Batman has gotten pretty brutal, even to the point where he brandishes folks that he sends to prison so that they know in the prison to take him out.
I think the Punisher would shoot him right in the mouth.
If he okay, whatever you say, I vote Batman. I stand firm on that.
Agreed.
Which is, bro, who you going with?
Can I back out of this one?
So it's another
No.
word she's saying, the Punisher. All right. Alderaf and Mrs. Alderaf, who you
No,
going with?
no, no. I gracefully bowed out.
You can't bow out.
Yes, I did.
She
No, you
bowing out
can't.
because she would have said Punisher. She's seen the movies. You seen what the Punisher did to John Travolta?
I've seen it too. But no. Batman all the way.
He gonna have
And
Batman kill Alfred because he gonna have Batman whole head fucked up. Batman gonna kill Alfred and stab Robin in the neck before he realized what's going on.
nah. You must
Especially
be
if it's
smoking
doing
some good
double
shit
murder.
right now.
All right, so
I
Batman
actually am.
wins, and we're gonna move on to this next. We got one more giveaway.
All right, so let me pick one more and then we do the giveaway. Oh, James, who you
James,
picking? Batman or Punisher?
He's picking Batman, right?
Damn. It's like she gave that man no option. You picking Batman, right?
You know, I with this one I like the Marvel character better, but as far as who would win, Batman.
See,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What about this one?
I don't know, Hulk,
Oh, nope.
maybe Hulk.
Doomsday.
Is it Doomsday? I don't know too much about. See, y'all gonna tell me about Doomsday because I don't remember too much about him.
So essentially, Doomsday, if you kill him with a bullet, he's not
The
immune to a
Spider-Man with
bullet.
us.
So he absorbs kind of whatever you try to
So
take him out with.
you can kill him, but he comes
Spider-Man
back.
injectable.
Okay.
But then, so if you stab him in the heart, he can't be, when he comes back, you can't win by stabbing him in the
So
heart.
he's one you have to contain more than you can actually just take out.
Correct.
Well, then I guess he wins. Then that's by default.
Now, if you're talking base Hulk, or are we talking like world breaker Hulk?
Remember, we talking all Hulks. If there's a
Okay.
version, that version steps up to the front.
So we're talking about Prime Hulk. But
Yes, sir.
again, Doomsday still killed fucking celestial beings. Like like he's not like he can take out. Now it might take him a few deaths to figure out how to do it, but eventually. So basically, for me, it'd be Hulk fucking throwing him across the fucking universe, and then him having to get back to him. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say Doomsday, but I could see where.
Scarlet. Okay, yeah. Yes, finish your sentence, my brother. You can see when.
Doomsday killed Superman. Well,
All right, Scarlet, who you think?
I guess after hearing what Doomsday is, I guess I'd go with Doomsday just in the sense that I mean, if he technically can't kill him, right? If he keeps coming back from it, I mean,
Well, we haven't seen Hulk kill. We seen Hulk bitched up, but we ain't seen him kill yet. And then
okay.
Worldbreaker, isn't he the last person? The last person in the world?
Chat's going. It sounds like they're going on Doomsday all the way. I kind of like Data where I bowed on this one because I really don't know Doomsday enough, and what you start telling me, it sounds like he may have longevity over Hulk a little bit there, but this is what I know of base Hulk. But then again, because I know once he goes back out of his form, he gets all upset and cries a little bit. He goes back to being
I think it's upset.
what he did. He got all upset in his feelings, and he couldn't Hulk out anymore.
There, he got beat up. That's why.
So that's why I'm like, well, I guess Doomsday. I didn't know what Doomsday was. I looked at him and I was like, what is this
This is
rock
the being who
creature
killed
here?
Superman.
Listen, I'm trying to tell him, Carl. I'm trying to tell him Hulk can't be
Well,
killed.
tell her it's the being who killed Superman.
Yes,
I
Doomsday
didn't
killed
say that
Superman.
he would kill the Hulk. What I'm saying is, if for whatever reason he makes the Hulk de Hulk, and he goes
And
back
with
to
that
his
knowledge,
normal human form, he's killed, right?
Look at the size of Hulk's dick beaters.
Look, you
I'm
didn't
sure
answer
will
my
crush this
question.
man.
No. See, Dana, they're deflecting from my question.
well, it's like this. Doomsday was able to kill Superman. He's going to be able to kill the Hulk.
Because I'm just
I
thinking to
don't
myself,
know.
okay, I'm giving it to the Hulk that he beats his ass and he keeps killing him time and time again. But at some point, I'm assuming Doomsday is going to pop him a little bit. And he's going to tire out and he's going to get in his feelings and he's going to turn back into the human man. And at that point, the Doctor ain't going to be able to fight Doomsday, is he?
What's the difference between the Hulk and Superman that he would be able to do to Hulk that he did to Superman?
I don't know. It depends. That's what I'm saying. You got to look at the different forms of Hulk. Regular Hulk, yeah, Superman gonna knock that motherfucker through the loop.
I don't know what
But
is.
then you got World Breaker Hulk.
Well, I don't
You
know what
got
World Breaker
shit.
Hulk
Look at
is.
look at
I don't know what that
look
is
at
either.
World Breaker Hulk is one of the strongest
But what
entities
is? But
ever.
okay. But does that mean like he doesn't? He never unhulks out or something?
Nah, he's pure Hulk at that point.
Or he's pure Hulk, so he never
Yeah,
de-Hulk.
never de-Hulk.
You say
You
that's
even
not
got
how.
what about the one from
Hang on,
Marvel
hang on.
movies?
I'm sorry,
The
Carl's
Infinity Hulk.
arguing with me in the chat. And what do you mean that's not how Hulk works? I saw the Hulk in the movies, and he could not Hulk out anymore for a little while there because he got all up in his feelings, and the Hulk didn't want to come
Yes,
back out.
he literally told Bruce Banner no. No.
I don't know how it works in the comic books, but that is how it worked in their movie series.
It did. I remember that scene.
And so,
Because that's in Marvel's
do
hobby.
we need to? Because the Hulk is gay. So is it or
I
is it
can
not
see
how
that.
it works? I'm confused, Carl. What you're arguing with me about here?
That's his anger problems because he can't take it in the butt. He angry.
Maybe I don't know. All I know is he told the doctor man. He said no. I don't want to come out and play right now.
I just want to know why both of them got Daisy Dukes on. That's just crazy.
Well, no, the Hulk has pants on. They're just shredded because when he hulked out, he ripped.
Really?
He ripped them.
Huh?
You don't see the pants. You can see how it's ripped.
No, no. I was looking at
They said the
unfortunate.
Hulk wins, didn't they? Uh,
So Marvel confirms Hulk can only be killed one in one way.
Hmm.
jiggling his nuts.
How is that, Jim? What way?
Um, by Hulk finally died by giving all his blood to Luke Cage. So basically,
That's the Hulk, though. But how does the Hulk's Hulk power work, right? Because I thought it was like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde
so it
kind of.
is. So
It started that way.
it started
Right.
that way, but now it's mutated to where the gamma radiation
Oh, that's right.
kind
Because even in the movies at the end there, or the one of the last ones I watched, he was both Hulk, but yet he still had like the intelligence.
correct. So now they're saying the Hulk's in Marvel's comics canons, the Hulk is functionally immortal and cannot be permanently killed because of his regenerative healing factor. Even though he's been placed in like they've cut off his limbs and put him in separate jars, he still never died.
So they both sound like they're indestructible. Then nobody wins. It's a stalemate. No.
Uh, Let me see about Doomsday.
Because Doomsday, from what y'all told me, again, I don't know anything about Doomsday. Apparently, I don't know as much about the Hulk either. But y'all said he basically, if you try to take him out, however you take him out, he comes back, and you can't take him out that way anymore. So it sounds like it's just a stalemate in the end. And Doomsday will just have to somehow put the Hulk in a whole bunch of jar pieces, and he'll live in a jar for the rest of his life,
But
scattered
all right,
amongst
so
the land.
Doomsday is not that smart. Doomsday is I'm gonna run through the wall and I'm just gonna beat you with like
So
pure
are we
power.
saying then that the Hulk's having what's his name's mental capacity at that point would have a way to contain Doomsday? Would he be smart enough to be able to do that?
I think so.
Uh, but all right.
I don't know. I'm going along with the conversation.
Let me.
What do you think, James?
Well, I think it'd be a good fight, and it could be a long, extended fight. But
Mm-hmm.
because it could be a long, extended fight, I think the Hulk has some vulnerabilities because of that Doomsday may not have. So I can't believe I've picked DC pretty much all of these.
I know.
It
Makes you
sucks.
wonder. Hmm.
But again, I like
He
the
said
Hulk
it sucks.
better, but Doomsday might win. Yeah.
I'm leaning with my man Hawk. I seen that man do too much shit. That man held the world on his back for a little bit. I'm gonna have to, even though Doomsday killed Superman, yeah, Superman faced when they did the Marvel versus DC, he faced a beginning level Hawk. He didn't face, the level that Hawk becomes. You got Planet Hawk, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different Hawks. I don't think Doomsday would win in the long run. And then the madder Hawk get, the stronger the man get. So even if Doomsday started to beat that ass in the beginning, eventually Hawk will get angry, will get stronger. Doomsday might beat the ass. Hawk gonna get angry, get stronger, and eventually he gonna beat that ass. It's inevitable
All right,
at that point, I think.
Well, I'm in
but
the
all right.
middle then. So I vote that I guess whatever the center thing is that we had earlier.
So, all right. So AI says Doomsday is a formidable DC comic villain known for his limitless strength, durability, and unique power of reactive evolution and resurrection. Every time he's killed, he returns to life immune to whatever defeated him.
Yeah, but how you immune to blows?
So if you kill him with a blow, you're not gonna be able to like if you crushed his heart, he can't die from his heart being crushed anymore.
Yes, right.
So
You give him the blow, you just don't break up with him.
correct. So it's basically not. So so they said yes, Doomsday can die, but it is incredibly hard to keep him dead because he evolves and becomes immune to whatever killed him. So the only way you basically is to trap him into the Phantom Zone or like a dark hole that will slow him down, but it doesn't get rid of him completely. It just traps him there. So it's almost kind of like the Hulk. I feel like that's a stalemate now. I did not
Yeah,
realize Hulk was that. I didn't realize became immortal like that. I knew he had a strong regeneration factor and like healing. I did not realize he basically now has Deadpool's power of you can cut him up and he'll still be alive.
if you even cut him, even what type
Uh,
of weapon you
uh,
need to have to cut him.
yes, if you can cut him, then you can. I did not realize he was there, but I mean,
Anywho, uh,
yeah, I think that's a stalemate to
so
be
who's one?
honest.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards that stalemate too. I ain't even gonna hold. I think it's definitely a stalemate. Um, James, who you going with? You going with Doomsday?
Yeah, I would probably go with Doomsday, but I agree stalemate's a good way to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's probably the best bet. And the
Um,
chat,
yeah,
most of them is demon towards, and then like they floated back and forth. First they went towards
yeah.
Doomsday. Now they looking like they going towards Hawk.
Yeah, they go a little hard. I said I went back and forth too because the more y'all tell me about each one of them, it kind of changes where you sit with it a little bit. But I'm in the middle now too.
All right, so what about yeah, what was this one? Magneto or Doctor Polaris? I thought that was a different one. There we go. That's what I wanted. Deadpool or Deathstroke?
I'm going Deadpool.
Alderaan, Mrs. Alderaan.
I'm going with Deadpool. I know Lindsay will go with Deadpool too.
James Walking Dead.
Um, I'd probably go with Deadpool on this one. I know they're both, similar, and Deathstroke came first, and Deadpool was kind of a play off of Deathstroke. I think one of them's name is, what is it, Slade Wilson, and the other
Yeah,
one's Wade Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
or
yeah.
something like that. So there's a lot of that going on. But I think Deadpool um, on this one.
That's not even a question.
Spectre says Deadpool for a fact. You guys in the chat, let us know where you stand. What about Dana?
And Deadpool generate like Deadpool?
What's
That's true.
Deathstroke generate like Deadpool?
No,
So yeah, let's
she said?
and
Deadpool.
just very good.
I thought I heard Deadpool.
Yes, Deadpool.
Yes.
yeah.
See, I already knew what she was going to say before she said it.
That's why you're my best.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you gotta go outside. Let's go. Go.
Which is, you know, just talking about it, it's kind of weird because Deadpool is the only one who, like, they've had him where he's gone crazy and like killed all like the Marvel characters. For a guy who's essentially, I mean, he has a ridiculous healing factor, but weapons wise, he just uses fucking guns and swords and fucking crazy.
I don't even think Deathstroke healing factor is like that. He's basically a human that's nice with the weapons. He's like a Punisher in an outfit, I would say.
I agree. The Punisher versus Deathstroke is a much better comparison than like the Batman. I'm talking about if I said Deathstroke, I'm sorry, I meant Deadpool with his healing factor. So if I said it wrong, I do apologize.
So you going where everybody went with Deadpool? It look like on this one. I think the
Yeah.
super healing factor and the fact that if you go into the comic book version, he's deaf. Like Death is in love with him. So I'm pretty sure that man ain't going nowhere no time soon. I'm looking for the who was he fighting? Oh, she just off. What's the one? Oh, here we go. What about this one?
Kid Flash versus Spider Man.
Well, I guess Spider-Man wins because it's Kid Flash, and Spider-Man got the internship. Kid Flash, he didn't.
Spider-Man guy.
He graduated college, or he did graduate, but he didn't get an internship. That's why he was traveling back in time. He got pissed off.
That's
Spider-Man
hilarious.
outdid him.
What's the last what you call it? Oh, that was it,
Hmm.
right?
Nope, there's one more. There's one more prize. You can pull it
Yeah,
out.
we got one more prize to give away, which is a Marvel Mystery Mini.
I think that's it right there. What it look like.
Show the
It's
people. There
getting
it
late.
is.
About to
Oh,
wrap
look.
it up.
You got Captain America on there as a possibility with that Iron Man. You got Panther on there. I don't know who else you could give as a possibilities, but who knows who you will get.
You want to do it now? Or you want to first take the vote and then we do it?
Whatever. I think we have time to do one more.
Okay, so let's do this one. What's the vote? Scarlet, Spider-Man, or Kid Flash?
Like I said, I gotta go with Spider Man just because he outdid Kid Flash on the internship.
Fair enough. Spider-Man or Kid Flash?
Well, I'm with you, so Spider-Man.
Fair enough. Uh, Alderaf?
My heart goes to Spider Man.
Yes, think long and hard about this one, Grasshopper.
Long and hard.
I'm
Here we
just
go.
I'm thinking how fast Kid Flash is. Like yeah, like Spider Man has the reaction speed.
If he got the internship, he got the new suit from Stark Iron Industry.
Yeah, but
And Kid Flash,
Flash,
he doesn't know what he's doing yet. It's in the name. It says kid.
I know,
He's
but
gonna run into a wall,
yeah, but even if he's running, at the speed of fucking light through
right?
Spider Man, he's gonna kill him.
Well, Spider-Man's gonna luck out because he's gonna be zipping and zapping through the town and shit. And Kid Flash hasn't perfected his powers yet, so he's gonna run slap into a wall. And
And
Spider-Man's gonna whip him up with the webs.
my heart wants to say Spider-Man, no, no question. My
He can
brain
trick
is
you
just
with spider
like
sense. Yeah,
this.
Spectre.
I know, but my brain is saying how fast, even though he's not at full speed and he's not at full, like he doesn't have full control and all that other, he's still like he's tapping into the speed force still.
Right. And Spectre says there's a video of the two of them fighting. I'm unaware of this video. Who wins, Spectre?
Yeah, who wins?
Let us know. So you're going. So Jim, you're going towards Kid.
I don't feel good about it, so I think I'm just gonna go with my heart for that one to say Spider-Man, but
Mm-hmm.
my brain's throwing up all the red flags.
James, where would you go? I think did you say already? I can't remember. I'm trying to make sure we got everybody.
Um, Jim has some good points. The Flash is fast, and he could do like that first scene of The Boys, season one, episode one, where the dude just ran right through the dude's girlfriend
Yeah.
and
Right.
she just splattered. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but I go with Spider Man on this one.
Got a lot of Spideys out there.
What about you, babe?
Yeah, it's Spider-Man all day. You talking
You
about?
like all that
Ain't
web
even a question.
shooting. You getting
The
that
spider
sticky
sense.
there.
The spider sense alone, even with that speed, we seen Doctor Strange take that man's soul, and because of the spider sense, he still couldn't do what he wanted to do.
But and I
Oh,
said Spider-Man,
mm-hmm.
but you're talking about Doctor Strange moving at human speed, not
Human speed, he took his soul out.
yeah, but you're
The dude
uh,
was paused.
but that's his body reaction without thinking.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry to
You're
interrupt.
talking about
Spectre
you're
was
talk
clarifying. He said the video was about Deadpool and Deathstroke from a second ago. My bad.
okay.
Mm.
You're talking about somebody who can move not at the speed force level of like reality warping, but
Right.
can still fight.
Wait, hang on. This is Kid Flash, right?
Kid Flash,
Yeah,
it's Wally West, right?
Is this but the kid?
yes,
And it makes me think that he's not as powerful as the Flash. Flash.
no.
Let's see.
See, Jim, you might
No.
be confusing him with the Flash Flash, which is totally different.
But all right, so Wally West is still fast. He's still tapping into the speed force.
But how much of it are we talking here? Because I know there was a point where the Flash, he was able to do all kinds of stupid, crazy shit. But again, he was
Kid Flash.
that's a different
Where's
Flash. I don't know with this Flash how fast this one goes.
okay? So AI.
When he gets to
Kid
his
Flash,
location.
usually Wally West, draws from the Speed Force for super speed, enhanced reflex, stamina, and agility, but also gains unique powers like phasing through objects, creating tornadoes,
Hmm.
generating fiction, accelerated healing, and electrokinesis, allowing him to manipulate energy and even travel through time and dimensions.
Oh well, I don't know. He might be able to take on Spider Man a little bit there.
I
Maybe.
mean,
Why do they call
Well,
him Kid
who
Flash?
does it
It
say
makes
win?
it sound like he has barely learned his abilities.
He's a little guy.
But not the way his bio sounds.
So his enemies will underestimate him.
Apparently
Facts,
so.
facts. All right, so everybody went with what? Spider-Man?
I think, but I might be changing it to Kid Flash. The more Jim goes into that bio there, he might actually beat him. As much as I don't want it to happen.
so advanced and unique abilities, phasing,
Oh, I don't
wind
have. I was gonna say I
manipulation,
don't have. Well, Loki
electrical
maybe.
energies. He can generate extreme hot or cold through fiction.
There we go.
Speed Force sharing, so he can share his connection with the Speed Force. Time travel, and he can become invisible or create shock waves with the vibrations in his bodies.
Hmm.
Advanced healing, enhanced senses, Speed Force aura that
Right.
shields him and carries.
I mean, it sounds like he's got a lot for a little kid, but I don't know, man. Tough call. Looks like everybody vote. I mean, I could take my vote back, but it still looks like everybody went with Spider Man.
His Flash
So should I do
weaknesses.
the spin now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it because it's getting late that way in case folks got to
Yeah.
get to bed.
But
I think do the spin, then we do one more picture and then we call it. 'Cause it is
All
getting
right.
late.
Gonna spin to win, folks. I know Carl and Spectre are about the only ones left that haven't won, so we'll see. And then whoever
Spectre,
doesn't
you
win, we'll have you guys as the runner ups.
yeah. Hashtag win. Hashtag win.
And we'll respin if somebody's already won. I got the list in front of me. Got Miss Debbie winning tonight. It's the dude, Jen, the teacher, and Vic so far as our winners. We got one more to go
Let's
for the
go.
Marvel Mystery Mini. Get your very own little
All right, let's
mini
show
Iron
it.
Man.
Let's show it one more time before I hit the spin button.
There it is, folks. It's a bobblehead, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little Funko mystery mini.
And
All
his
right,
head
hashtag
bobbles.
win.
Just the tip.
I'm gonna say it's more than the tip. Oh yeah,
You tap it, it
Oh,
bobbles.
that's a fact. It wiggles and wobbles, y'all. All right, let's get this thing going.
Yes. What? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? We might have. Let's see. Oh, Carl, you're so close. Oh God, he put it right back over you again. Oh my God, no! All right, we got to respin. Respin it. Jen's won one. If it doesn't, then we'll just have to pick the Spectre in there. Because if not, then Carl wins automatically. Spin
That's a
again
fact.
and see if Carl's in there. I mean, not Carl,
I got
Spectre. I'm
you.
sorry. Get late. The brain power. Apparently, Rogue is sucking it out of all of us.
Oh yeah, and her gloves were still on.
I can't see a Spectre even in there. Spectre, did you even go in there? Because I didn't see Spectre, so I think I'm giving it to Carl. Because I don't see Spectre in there. So we're going to give it to
yeah,
Carl. And
you're
then
gonna give it to
Spectre, you
Carl.
get a runner up prize just because you're in the chat. How about
Spectre
that?
gets my.
Soaking wet right now. Soaking wet right now.
We're
There you
soaking
go,
wet,
Carl.
Carl. We're soaking wet, Carl. You're the man. All right, so I figure we do one more and then wrap it up, y'all. So let's see what the
All
next
right.
one's gonna be. Let's
No,
do.
too. The last one you showed, I was going to go Thanos just because I didn't know who the other one was as much.
Nah, I gotta put my boy up here. All right, so Adam Warlock or Black Adam? Let's wrap it up with this.
Oh, I don't have a dog in the fight.
No,
And the lady's dropping out at this point. It's all gentlemen, hash it out.
oh no, I'm very well versed in this.
Oh,
That's a
lady and gentlemen's, hash it out. I bow out. I vote for whatever Dana votes for.
all right. Fair enough. So, which is brew? Who win this?
Do I even have a choice?
You have a choice. You got the right choice and the wrong choice.
I have to say Adam Warlock for you.
Adam Warlock. So there we go. Uh,
Now, if
all
you
the
take
rest,
him out of the equation, who are you picking?
Does he have all the rings?
even if he didn't have all the rings, but he usually has at least one. And
I
it's not,
love Jack
yeah, the Stones. He has at least one.
I still have to go Adam Warlock because I still think he can beat Black Adam.
I might have to agree with you.
Could Black Adam beat Thanos?
Probably not.
So then, yeah,
Black
good,
Adam is like Shazam.
but stronger, right?
He's like Shazam because the breakdown is pretty much the same.
The powers are the same. It's
Yeah.
just he doesn't have the kid mentality. He's got
Yeah, he's smarter. He's been around the block, but overall, it's the
Yeah,
same
so I'll
setup.
give it to Adam Warlock. You want to explain who Adam Warlock is, just in case?
But basically, he's Marvel's Jesus. Adam Warlock started as he was man, allegedly man-made created. They started calling him Fantastic Four, and then he got the Infinity Gem. Then he followed. He was actually see the movies didn't show it, but he was actually the deciding factor in the Infinity War. It was him that beat Thanos in them. That man, and he became a god, and that started a whole bunch of other issues. To try to be the best god, he got rid of the good and the evil, so he be neutral. But those two was gods, and there was a whole bunch of shit behind it. Pretty cool. But
didn't
yeah, I'm leaning towards Adam Warlock 100% on that one. Not
now
even an
you
argument. Yeah, go.
isn't the two things. One, isn't there a dark version of Adam Warlock?
That was
Isn't
when he split himself. He decided to get rid of the good and the evil so he can be a fair, neutral God. But those became gods on their own. One was evil and one was purely good.
okay. Now also, didn't at one point didn't Death? I don't remember what happened, but didn't Death kick out Adam Warlock as well?
Well, he had beef with Death because Death and Thanos was working together during the whole Infinity shit. It was a whole big thing behind that. But
But I
even
thought there
then, once he got all the gems, it was a wrap. That man had gods bowing. Literally, all the gods brought him to the living tribunal because they wanted his godlyhood to be taken away because they didn't know how to fuck with him after that.
but I thought there was I thought there was a comic series where he got there was like I don't want to say he tricked Death, but he did something where
I think
he
didn't Death
basic
imprison for a little while?
In the stone,
I think that's what Jim's talking
yeah, he
about.
was imprisoned in his own mind stone for a while. That was a whole big shit. But the point is, they couldn't defeat him. They had to imprison him. He's on that level.
yeah. I mean, yeah, no
Uh,
offense, I was gonna go with Adam Warlock anyway. I'm just more um
and the chat seems to agree. The chat seems to agree. James, what you think? Adam Warlock or Mr. Adam Black Adam?
Um, if Adam has the stone, whatever stone it's called, he definitely can win, I think, against Black Adam. If he doesn't have that, it would be a good fight, maybe. But I think Adam would
Yeah,
win. And, for some reason, and I can't even tell you why, Black Adam is probably one of my least favorite characters out of everyone for some reason. I don't know why.
that's hilarious. Fuck Black Adam.
Yeah.
Word up. Fuck Black Adam. And so it looked like even the chat, so it looked like Warlock is winning this one. But it's getting late. The giveaways is giving away. I want to appreciate and thank everybody for rocking with me. That's Scarlett and everybody. I got anything to say before we head out this bitch?
And you think tomorrow
Well, yeah,
Jim's
tomorrow
kicking ass?
night.
Oh, that's right. Y'all better cut. Y'all better check them. Whose
That's
channel is it going to be
right.
on yours or Dana's?
We're gonna be partying over on Dana's tomorrow night, folks. We're gonna ring in the new year. I know. Sorry, Dana's got some stuff planned, but what do you already got planned, Dana?
Well, I know I picked out a fun ghost video for us to, talk with James and have
Oh, that's
him do
right.
all
We're
his
gonna have James.
debunkery.
Yeah, we're gonna have James debunk some ghost videos. It's gonna be real fun. And then As the new year comes in, there's some stuff and some video games that we're going to show just for funsies. I got some fireworks saved up in Arc Raiders, and then I got to show Dana my little SpongeBob I got from Mr. Bones for Christmas.
Hey,
He's my little
yo,
pet.
Mr. Bones.
He is a very valued member of our community.
He is Mr. Bones.
Good Lord.
Look,
But yeah,
get your head out of the gutter. God, I swear, y'all talk about me.
yes. I think I have the stream set for 10 p.m. I
Yes.
believe.
10 Eastern.
Yep. But it's going to be science time with James.
Yay. We'll spend the new year with the collective, y'all. Come back, go to Dana's channel, rock with them some more.
I know. I also know we're going to be doing some dairy on your channel, right, James?
Yeah, it'll probably be sometime early January. We'll get to that for sure.
And we're going to get to the finale of Stranger Things
Yep.
That's coming out what New Year's or around New Year's
Yeah, New
tomorrow, I
Year.
believe.
tomorrow, and then they got Fallout. The next episode is dropping tonight if it hasn't already on the app. I believe it's doing like that midnight thing now, but I don't know if
I
that's
don't
on
know. I
like
saw that first
Eastern.
episode. That shit is fire.
Oh, it's good. I'm looking forward to this one. Matter of fact, when we end, I got to go look on the app see if it's dropped or not here in a minute.
Right?
So we'll be talking about that Friday night. Are we still having Robert with us, Dana?
Yes. Yes.
And that should be this Friday night, right?
Yep.
And we'll be doing Christmas Carol from Style along with a whole bunch of Fallout, and it's definitely just sub to everybody. I know I'm going to be doing a lot of Arc Raiders, Fallout gameplay, a little Fortnite sprinkled in there. What about you, Mr. Miguel? You going to be
Well, definitely gonna be gaming. We got the GTA. We doing the mansions. All the
nice?
Raph Inspector usually rolls. And I'm about to get into the Percy Jacksons. Plus, we
Nice.
still got the boys flow, and we got to get into season 2 of that at some point. But
It's
that
going to
Percy
get
Jackson got me
spicy.
open, so
Hey, the boys, y'all, that's a spicy show. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how I could get through an episode and talking about it with you
that's
guys.
all.
We'd be laughing the whole way through.
We might have to have you on one. We're gonna pick the spiciest episode and
Look,
drag
I
you on.
remember a few spicy episodes, man, and I was even blushing. I was like, "Holy shit!"
The dildo fight.
Right?
Well,
There we go.
when she had to choose a dildo and she chose wisely and used it upon him, that was something.
So you thought she chose wisely, is what you're saying?
Well, he did. Well, it worked out for her. I don't know. He didn't appreciate what she chose, but
It worked.
I don't know.
she worked it
You was
out.
backing it. You was like she chose wisely.
And she did choose wisely. He thought she was choosing wisely for her pleasure. No, she was
You
choosing
sounded
wisely for his pleasure or
you
something.
sounded like the knight in Indiana Jones. You have chose wisely.
She did. It was her weapon of choice. She
I
used it
bet
as
it was.
it. Well, you don't remember what was their name? The Starlight or Star whatever chick. She had to
Hmm.
go in
Hmm.
and
She went in, huh?
she did. Look, she did. She
Deeply.
went in. It was like a sex thing. It was a total sex scene. Yeah, that's the show you're covering.
Like,
I'm
yeah,
not. You're like your
that's
innuendos.
totally
No, she
accurate.
went in there exactly as like a prostitute.
Carl said he'll stick with Fallout. Come on, Carl. You got to rep with the boys. That's awesome.
I
All
mean,
right, y'all, but
the
we're
worst
going to
thing
wrap it
to
up,
live
though.
with was a little bit of inbreeding in the vault. It happens.
Shit. That's crazy. Hey, like, you my third cousin. I'm gonna hit it. That's crazy.
But they got a support group.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
We're
shit.
gonna wrap it up responsibly, though, folks. Y'all be
Yeah,
seeing my laugh.
facts.
Safety first.
So we gonna yeah, wrap it up. Safety first. We're gonna thank everybody in the chat for rocking with us. You made it very entertaining and interesting. Thank everybody on the panel, and let's get out of this bitch.
Whisper, shout. Lights on, channel 9. Reviews, fights, dragons, high. La luna di prestatura, comenzamos por escura. I roll them loud, pages flip like thunder. Comic book stack, got the heat, no blunder. Breaking down shows, yeah, movies get sliced. Crits on the mic like I'm rolling all dice. Lighting up green while the panels ignite. Superhero smoke, blow clouds in the night. Dungeon to the dragon, I'm the boss, that's fact. Got merch on the table, put the gold in the sack. 5150, I'm spitting reviews. TV, books, anime, drop all the news. Smash cut, fight scene, blood in the frame. Every bar hits like a boss fight game. Cinematic flow, keep the blade in the sheath. Light sparks flash, got the flame in my teeth. I curse, I rip, his channel's grown. Adult vibes only, yeah, I claim that throne. Adult vibes only, yeah, I claim that throne. En la mesa, dragones y dados. Crítico fuerte, los golpes son bravos. Humo en el aire, blunt encendido. Cultura mezclada, yo nunca me olvido. Comics y series, yo vendo mi merch. Todo el canal con la vibra de church. Luces brillando, reseñas al 100. El club explotando, lo canto también. Series y libros, reviews con poder. Películas caen, las pongo a perder. Dragones rugiendo, la mesa encendida. Dungeons and Dragons, me cambio la vida. Back to the fight, old school, new flame. Anime clash while I'm calling the game. Weed smoke rise and the neon is lit. Review every saga, I'm dropping that hit. Sword to the fist and the fist to the mic. Light up the channel, we ride every night. Adult in the booth, yeah, curse what I choose. I don't play safe, I break all the rules. Roll the dice, like the blood hit the stage. Es críticos locos soltando la rage. Coming to the movie reviews on fire. El club encendido, subiendo más higher. Light it up, and the low, Breno never dies, vámonos.